Hello, 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 gamers in the chat. How we doing? Welcome to yes, as I've seen a lot of people write in the pre-stream chat, early stream today, mainly because I don't have a ton of time to stream. I took yesterday off. I normally stream on Fridays, as you guys know. But I wanted to fit in a quick bonus stream today. We're just going to be vibing, doing just chatting. Originally, I was going to do this stream combined with Dark Souls, but again, just limited time, and I kind of don't have the energy for Dark Souls this second, but we will absolutely start Dark Souls sometime next week, which will be horrible for me, but hopefully very fun for all of you. Hanging until the end of the shift in like 10-ish minutes. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the 10 minutes you got here. Hello, Gamer Man. Hello, hi. Hey, welcome to everyone. As you guys can probably see in the title here, we have a sponsored stream. Talked about this previously. We're going to be opening up some P.O. Box stuff, including the oodie, who kindly sent me one of their oodies. It's like a wearable blanket. You can use the oodie command to learn a little bit more about it. But if you use code Girbeagly at checkout, you get $30 or pounds or euros off your order, except if you're in Norway, where you apparently get 25% off the order, which is kind of huge. Thank you, Simon, for the bits, by the way. And Kenzie, 18 months with Prime. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for a year and a half using Prime. That's really cool of you. Thank you so, so much. Sponsored, cool guy getting cool stuff. Proud of you or whatever. How do you think I'm able to survive to the end of my shift? Aw, well, I hope that the remainder of the shift goes very well for you, Di. Wearable blanket sounds like exactly my vibe. I'm not even on screen here, I just realized. Yeah, I figured that, so, again, I get approached by, like, a bunch of companies, and I get to sort of, like, pick and choose who I get to work with, and the oodie is one that's worked with a number of my friends in the past and treated them pretty well, and then also just, like, we're all about, like, chill, cozy vibes here, so this thing being, like, a wearable blanket is actually amazing. I'm so excited because I actually don't own anything like this. I have, like, a ton of comfy blankets and stuff, but this is apparently, like, something you put on. An anonymous gifter gifted 3 months. Oh my god, to Captain Nemo. Captain Nemo, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge for 3 whole months. Oh my gosh. You better hope that I don't get canceled in the next 3 months. You better also hope that the oodie, you know, they pay me well enough to make sure that I can pay for rent and bills and stuff so I can keep streaming. If you guys, again, those of you who are here right now for the stream, the way that we do sponsored streams here is I always like to be really transparent. You don't have to buy the product. I'm just showing it off to you because it's something that I personally wanted and thought was cool and think that some of you might be interested in. But as long as you guys are clicking the link, if you click the link that is in the oodie command, that helps me out a ton. That helps me out a lot because they get to like track that and stuff like that. Or at least I get to track it on my end and see like how many like interactive moments are in the stream, which is cool. Thank you so much, Kenzie, for the kind reminder to everyone. Thank you so freaking much to Marble Mom for 25 months. It's nice to have you back. Eliza with the 11 months. Oh my gosh, I love the rapping. And thank you very much, Gabby, for the bits. You guys are amazing. Thank you so, so much. All of you are incredible. Thank you for supporting what I do. Thanks for just being here. We're doing just chatting tonight, just so that we can like hang out and vibe and stuff. And also, like I said, I'm behind on opening shit from the P.O. Box. You guys are way too kind to me always. But I will be opening all the P.O. Box stuff while I hang out in the oodie. So I guess we can like open up the oodie now real quick. I see that, Town. Thank you so much for the 95 bits. It's been a long while since I've been able to catch the stream. Still love this community so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, earlier stream because Morgan's got to get streaming later. She should be live in about 2.5-ish hours, something like that. So we have very limited time together tonight, but I think that's like a perfect end to the week, you know? It's a Saturday. We're just vibing out. We're enjoying each other's company. Gonna lurk? Yeah, I mean, this is the perfect stream to just, like, lurk and vibe with. Tried to explain Twitch to my dad over dinner last night, and he was like, you can talk to them, and they can talk to you. Unboxing. God, I love that. Dads are so wholesome. All right. Holy shit. Good lord. Yeah, I kept forgetting to wear my smartwatch, and it's linked up to my Twitter, and it's just vibrating constantly on my wrist. Tom, thank you, Tom Grimsquish. Thank you for the 5-month resub. That's a long-ass time. Thank you. Appreciate that. Earlier, I mean, this is an earlier start time. This is what I want to start doing a lot more often, honestly, though, just because I know it's a lot more convenient to, like, our European viewers and things like that, so... appreciate everyone stopping by and adjusting. I just realized we have a freaking hype train somehow. Thank you for that. Dichotomy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's so kind of you. Meanwhile, my mom is, yeah, like Brian. She talks to Brian a lot. That's very sweet. I always, like, get really flattered and overwhelmed when people are like, yeah, my parents know who you are. And I'm like, I'm a weirdo on the internet. I'm like, I'm a fucking cartoon character on the internet. What? It's really wild. It's very sweet, though. It's, like, really endearing. Brian, you look stunning today? What the hell? You look stunning today. You look amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, before we get going, let's get some good news rolling in chat. If you have good news that we can all comfortably enjoy together, it doesn't have to be anything big. Feel free to drop it in the chat so that I can celebrate you, the community can celebrate you. We can be just proud of you for doing this stuff.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Gabby. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's a lot. You guys, like, here's something. I don't talk about, like, the money aspect of Twitch. Oh, God. All right, is our internet going away? All right, the internet's back. We had a quick little buffer blip, but we should be back. I don't talk about, like, the money aspect of shit very often on Twitch just because, like, I don't know. It's, like, not really anyone's business, but I also like to be very transparent. Last stream, people donated, like, $150 a bits. Don't do that. That's so much. That is so much money. And for what? Like, thank you very much. I'm glad you guys want to pay for cartoons on your screen, but it's so much. Thank you for the support. Good news, no longer coughing from the big sick. It means that I should be better by tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you're through the worst of that, Bree. I have a lot of friends right now with COVID, and it's just not a fun experience for anyone vaxxed. And so I can't imagine. Again, please go get your vaxes if you're able to, just because it's definitely made it a lot more mild for other people, but that is...
I have arrived.
Mild doesn't mean good. Casually Needy, thank you very much. Oh my god! 750 bits. This is exactly what I was just talking about. You guys do so much already. Thank you very, very much for the support. Good news, tonight I went to a friend's house to play a D&D one-shot, and I feel really happy. I'm super glad I went and didn't let anxiety stop me. That's so great that you got to push through that anxiety and see some friends in, like, a really fun way. I love TTRPGs. They're really fun. Tabletop's so fun. Good news, I got a car for pretty cheap from a family friend, which is really nice because my old car was a piece of shit. Spicy man, I'm right there with you. I'm thinking about trading my car in or something like that, or just getting, like, selling it or something. But that's awesome to hear that you had a friend who wanted to hook you up or a family friend that wanted to hook you up like that. That's a nice, convenient thing. Good news, my friend and I are going to chill together tomorrow, get some boba, test some couches, and just catch up. Hell yeah. Have a great time, Max. Seriously. Live action cartoon. Yeah, I'm Cartoon Network reruns right now. It's just like all my humor can be blamed on, like, Cartoon Network and, like, early 90s Nickelodeon and shit like that. Can I have a happy birthday wishes as a gift? Yo, happy birthday! Oh my god, guys, can we get some happy birthdays for JSE? I have to say the last part of your name is Shrimp, or Twitch will ban me forever. So, JSE Shrimp there in chat, make sure you're saying happy birthday to them. Good, but also spooky news. I got my tax papers yesterday, which means I am now an adult and I'm scared and falling into the capitalistic society. Listen, you can do it. I believe in you. Get my second shot in 2 weeks. Seaweedman, that's great. That's great to hear. I hope that it goes very, very smoothly for you. Sport, thank you for the 500 bits, by the way. Oh my god, thank you. This is exactly what I was talking about a second ago. You guys are doing a massive amount for me. I appreciate you all a ton. I really do. Yeah, happy birthdays in the chat. I love seeing that. You guys are so nice to each other. Good news, had a day off work today. I also hit 50 days clean progress. We are so fucking proud of you, Mads. We are so proud of you. That is amazing. Casually, oh my god, thank you for the 3-month gifted sub to JSE Shrimp. Thank you very, very much for that. Guys, you are unbelievably generous to not just me, but like each other. Like, thank you. I was scared to get it because of medical reasons. Totally understandable. I know a lot of people with like certain medical conditions are not able to get it. One of those, but again, it's one of those things, like, if you are able to get it, I'm glad to hear that you're able to get it. Gabby, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you. Seriously. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Mads, you legend. Yeah, Mads is a legend. Seriously, Mads has been around for like 8 billion years, and we appreciate Mads a ton. Which is why the rest of us should get vaxxed for the sake of those who can. Exactly. The sooner we can do that, the sooner we can keep people who are like immunocompromised a lot safer and stuff like that. Good news, seeking help for some health issues I've had for a long time, so I finally got that ball rolling. We're proud of you for that. Sometimes those first steps are the hardest ones to take, but as the process picks up momentum, you'll, obviously understand it's like for the best. And I'm so glad that you have an opportunity to be able to do that. That is really wonderful to hear about. Yeah, so Nightbot just reminded us here, this stream is sponsored by the oodie, which is a wearable blanket. I got one in the mail from them. Very cool. Thank you so much. The oodie, there's a smiley face on the package and everything. It's cute. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I have to go to sleep because it's 1:20 a.m. Please go get some good rest. Thank you so much for dropping by. Happy birthday again to you. We are going to be open up some P.O. Box packages while I'm in the oodie. I'll be showing off the website a little bit just as part of the brand deal. But we're just vibing tonight, guys. We haven't done it just chatting in such a long time. Reception is horrible here, so I may be in and out. Oh, good. Sorry to hear that it's bad, though. Working on the motorcycle? Hey, I hope that the motorcycle work goes well. Seriously. Sorry for doing good news twice, but my mom... No, don't apologize for that. Went to the city aquarium today and also Build-A-Bear, and I got a new Glaceon plushie. I love that, Lala. That is so cute. I love that. I love aquariums. You guys know I love, like, the Build-A-Bear, like, Pokemon plushies and stuff. Like, all that's so cute. I love it. Good news coming from not great news, but I have some health issues, but it's finally letting me look into health insurance. Casually, I hope that process goes really smoothly for you. I know how stressful that can be. You're looking into taking care of yourself in the best way possible, and I'm very, very proud of you for that. Love Just Chatting streams. Matt, I love that you love Just Chatting streams because it's nice to have you here. Shira, oh my gosh. Thank you very much. 47 months, almost to the 4-year mark. Holy crap. You're in the 6-month, only halfway through that year-long sub that Ina gifted you. Thank you so much for being here. 8 pizza rolls, reminder to chat, eat, take your meds, drink some water, and have a nice night. Yeah, that's a nice message. I like that. Faye, hello, hi, welcome to the stream as well. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate everyone who's stopping by, dropping some good news in the chat. I can always stop by, but I see we are doing good news, so mine is that the tat has been toot. Yeah, that's so awesome. Sure, I can't wait to see. That is so cool. My friend's good news. Her autoimmune disorder plus Down syndrome son contracted COVID. Oh no, was taken to the hospital. Previously had a trach, so it was a 50-50 chance he recovered. The latest update is he's doing great and pulling through. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad for your friend. I'm so sorry that happened to her and her son. But I'm really happy to hear that things are working out. Fingers crossed for that family. I went to a hockey game last night, and despite being an hour plus away from home, my mom managed to see some of her friends and her bosses at the game. Wow. Small world. Fun, though. Good news, I shaved my head on an impulse, so my hair is now under an inch all around. It's the best hour I've had in a while. Hey, I have a lot of friends who have done that. It's such a huge, like, radical change, but sometimes you need that to just, like, new look, new aesthetic, change your perspective, whatever it might be, get away from an old image you didn't like, whatever it is. Like, sometimes that's like a really good feeling. I love that. All right, see you later, Shira. Thank you for being here. Nerdy, 27 months. Holy shit. Yay! Oh my god, don't you love the sweats? The sweatpants are so nice, right? I love them. I've been wearing them like non-stop around the house lately because our house is very old, so it's like really drafty. But I'm so glad that I've been seeing a lot of pictures of people getting the merch, and I really am so happy to know that you guys were able to get some. Those of you who have been able to, again, if you guys want a restock of the most recent drop that just came out, please make sure that you're going to the website, clicking the sign up link that's on the item that you want. It sends a message to Second City that people want it reprinted, basically, which is great for us because that means that we'll be able to get more sizes in that people want. We'll be able to get more of the merch in circulation, etc. Obviously, be patient because with supply chain issues and things like that going on with COVID, things are a little bit slowed down. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I'm blown away by. I cannot believe that this collection sold out almost completely as well. One last good news from me. I saw a new mic and camera for streams. Oh, I got a new mic and camera for streams. Finally figured it all, or Kin figured it all. I can't read today, apparently. It's so good. I'm so glad. And it wasn't super expensive. That's so awesome, Casually Needy. Good luck to you. That is awesome. Gabby, thank you for the 69 bits. The variety that is the best, that is the way I act in chat versus Twitter is something else, and I have nothing to do but apologize. It's all good. You know that we're just full of chaotic energy here. That's just the way that things are. Someone say merch. Oh my god, Eliza, it's your time. I've been working out and eating healthier for the past week. I already feel so much more energy. I'm trying to gain a healthier relationship with my weight, starting to be happier with myself and body, and I'm letting go of unrealistic standards I want to meet in the past. I think that last part is the most important in there, Lard Martini. I'm very proud of you for starting that journey, especially because it's something you personally see as good for yourself. Obviously, exercise and changing diets and things like that aren't for everyone, and we should never shame people for feeling that way about themselves if they don't want to do those things. The fact that it's something that you think is coming from a place of like true like self-respect and appreciation and not setting that bar too high is wonderful. That is a really great thing. Lala, thank you for the resub with your Prime. I appreciate that. 2 months here. That is so flattering. Seriously. Like anyone who comes back for a second month who likes the community enough to like resub, thank you very, very much. I know you guys only get one of those primes a month, so very flattering you're using it here. Casually, thank you for the 700 freaking 50 bits. That's so much, guys. I love the message, late night lunchroom, material squirrels. Thank you for being here. I have a work story that isn't good news by any means, but I personally found funny just because of the sheer ridiculousness of it. I'm excited to hear it as I open the oodie here. Again, guys, make sure you're using... Okay, that's upside down. Use the command oodie in the chat. You'll be able to find out more about what's going on. This is a nice burlap bag, though. I'm going to, like, reuse this, dude. This is actually, like, really, really nice. Okay, so we have a shrink-wrapped oodie. Again, this is a wearable blanket for those of you who don't know. I'm very excited. Materia squirrels are the best squirrels. Exactly. Some more good news. I just celebrated my cat's 8-year anniversary of his adoption day. And has my family call it Gotcha Day. Yeah, we call Sig's Day Gotcha Day as well. That's so cute. I love that. Bougie bag. So this is vacuum sealed, as we all see here. This is like shrink wrapped, vacuum sealed. And oh my god, casually. Yeah, happy Gotcha Day to your cat, by the way, nerdy. Casually, oh my god, 5 gifted the community. We got Voracious Violet, Laybay32, Miss Patatino, Marpak, and Neuromatic Writer. Thank you very, very much. Now hopping into lurk mode, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your support of the streams. That's really kind of you. I might have to use my teeth here. It's vacuum sealed, so it stays fresh when it's in the mail. I ordered a cat pattern, but we are going to see here in a second on the website that there are a bajillion different patterns that you can get of this, which is really cool. Hey, I'm a writer. I was wondering if you would like a short story. If so, let me know, and I'll DM with the details. By the way, you don't have to give me anything monetarily. I just want to do something to make others happy and improve my skills. I mean, tentatively, yes. What do you mean, would I like a short story? Like, about me, or just for you to share your short story? Also, my DMs are not open to the public, so maybe the best place to share that would be in a different aspect of the community, like maybe over in the Discord. A Discord mod might be able to help you out with where to share it. Mads, give me 1 second to read this in my head because it's long. Oh no! Oh no! I am so sorry that happened. That is yucky. Accidents happen sometimes, but also people being inconsiderate and gross happen. That is a terrible story. Oh my god. Maybe you're cursed, right? Alright, so this is the oodie. It's got cute cats on it. Very, very cute. My friend and I just had to laugh because how does this keep happening? Yeah, I think you're just cursed. It comes with a cute little bow on it. I like that. That's adorable. Little bow. And then...
He only likes to
oh my gosh. Hazardak. Holy shit, Hazardak. 53 months. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
4.5 years of me subbing.
Oh my gosh, that is such a long time. So I was just talking about it before you came in. I know a number of people with COVID right now. Obviously, just drink lots of fluid, take care of yourself as best as you can. Those of you who are vaxxed, obviously, you're going to be hopefully experiencing it a lot more mildly than other people. So sorry to hear that that is what you're dealing with. It's pretty awful from what everyone has told me who's gotten it. So just rest up, take care of yourself, please. No, it's icky and gross and not funny, but also it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. My cat's joined me in watching the stream. Hello to your kitty. Hello, hi. Welcome, welcome. All right. So here is the oodie. Cute cats. You guys know me. I'm a cat person. I'm a cat dad. I'll have to lurk for a bit finishing up work, but want to say hi quick. Kia, it's always so nice to see you here. Hi, good luck with your work. So cute. Yeah, it is. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Like, I saw it on the website. It's got little sleeves. Okay. So I know where to put my hands, which is good because I'm an idiot. It's got, oh my god, it's got a front, like, hoodie pouch. So it's called the oodie, like, hoodie without the H on it. Because it literally is just a big warm blanket that's a hoodie. Alright. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit. I'm getting all tangled up in it. It has a pouch? It has a pouch. He always shows up when I watch the streams. I think he likes your voice. A lot of people say their pets like my voice, which is even more flattering than when humans tell me it. It looks soft. It is so. This is very plush. And then on the inside, if you guys want to see, even more plush. Oh my god. All right. Oodie is on. Oh, it's got a tag. Get rid of that. It's soft, warm, and cuddly is what the tag says. Cute. Need one immediately? Well, you can use that. You can use that command, oodie, to take a look on their website. And if you use code Girbeagly at checkout, you get $30 off. 30 pounds, euros, dollars off, except in Norway where you get 25% off. Holy shit, guys. This is huge. I love it, though. Oh my gosh, how tall are you compared to how big it is? I'm a very tall person. I'm 5'5", so I'm like fucking huge. So this is even larger. If you're 5'5", then this is you're gonna be swimming in it. This is actually so fucking comfortable. I wish I could show my feet on camera here. I'm gonna stand up. This is the wardrobe malfunction risk. So there's my shorts. Here's my gross gym shorts I'm wearing. It hangs comfortably over them. Brian is for sure 6'1". It's got a big pouch here, so when you're laying down, you can just put. This is huge. This pouch is gigantic, dude. I could fit so many snacks in this pouch. Nettles Marie, thank you for the 9-month resub. Holy Christmas! Thank you so much for that. That's so nice. How warm is it? Oh my god, it's warm, but it's breathable, if that makes sense. So, like, sometimes you could fit Sig. Oh my gosh. So, this is, give me 1 second. Let me put on these headphones so I can hear my jams. Hangs by the knees? Yeah, for me it hangs a little bit under the knees, actually. Brian about to get a wiki feature? Yeah, I'm not that dumb. I've been on the internet too long. Here's the thing. I have, like, a lot of, like, hoodies and stuff that, like, just are not very breathable. Like, I'll put them on because it will be cold in here. And then because they don't, like, have a breathable sort of fabric, I just overheat and it holds in, like, too much of my heat. This feels like it's the perfect mix of being, just like if you put on a blanket, your, like, body can still, you know, breathe and not get, like, all super sweaty and gross. This is, like, the perfect combo of, like, a hoodie and a blanket. I actually didn't really know what to expect. I've heard really good things from friends about this, but this is actually very nice. Like, I will be wearing this on the couch. Unironically, we'll be wearing this all the time now. Could fit a boat made of Flex Seal. I could. Mine goes by my shins. Yeah, if I stand up. Yeah, standing up, it's beneath my knees. The joys of being 6'8", but more torso size. Well, here's the thing. So we're going to go to the website in a second here, and they have a pretty comprehensive sizing chart and everything for people. Literally wearing an off-brand this, but in pink right now. It's so warm and comfy. I can't wear it for too long, though, because I will get hot around my neck. Yeah, so this is a nice open neck. So it's keeping in my body heat. So actually, it's like as warm as wearing a blanket, but it's wearing a hoodie. It's kind of awesome. Gonna lurk for a bit. Have a good time, everyone. Tom, enjoy your lurk. Thinking about getting one from my roommate. They're always cold. Yo. Hit it up. If I didn't hate the Sherpa material, it looks so comfy otherwise. Oh, see, I love the Sherpa material. This feels so soft on my face right now. Feels good. We're just vibing. I mean, again, guys, like, obviously sponsored stream, but we're just vibing, doing just chatting tonight. I do have to, just for the sponsored segment, to show off their website a little bit, so give me a second to just show you guys the site so that you're aware of what it is that I'm selling to ya. Mad's jumping the gun. There's a Quokka hoodie? Or hoodie? Damn. I didn't even know. See, I haven't been on their website enough. So if you use the link, it's Vibe Hours, homies. Yeah, you can follow along like we're on a Nickelodeon kids show. A Nick Jr. show together. If you use the link, you go to this very nice landing page here. This link tree. Where you can pick your country, your area of the world. So we have Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Europe, United States, Canada, Norway, Germany, France, Japan. Don't see your country. I'm assuming probably has some more options in there. Kind of awesome. It's Vibe Hours, homies? Hell yeah. There's a koala print one? Nice. Brian hiding behind the hoodie from chat. I mean, sometimes I gotta, you know? All right. Does anyone know when the code ends? It's going to be up indefinitely as far as I know. I love Sherpa material. I do get very warm in it sometimes, though. Yeah, this is going to be a test because not only am I in this, but I am in my office, which is full of really hot lighting. I have my studio lighting up. So we're going to see just how long before this becomes unbearable. And if it doesn't, like, what a selling point. This is an oodie stream. It sure is, Firefly. Sure is. All right. So I'm going to go click on the oodie United States link here. We got the oodie website. They have a winter sale right now. This guy does not look happy. I know models aren't supposed to always look like super happy. This dude looks like you came downstairs because you heard a noise at 3 a.m. and he's standing in the kitchen in the dark eating pickles directly out of the jar with his hands. That's what this dude's face is to me right now. Casually, take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. I have a mixed relationship with Sherpa material. I love the warm, but I hate touching it. I mean, then this is probably not for you, but those of you who've said that you like it, there you go. Perfect. It will all balance out naturally. Those of you who dislike this material, that's fine. You'll find your alternatives, but those of you who like it, You'll love it. Again, guys, thank you to the oodie for sponsoring this stream. I'm really, really loving the product so far. Honestly, I'm really liking this. All right, so we got this. We got Pickle Guy up here. We got, what is the oodie? It is the warmest, most scrumptious, and utterly buttery piece of clothing you will ever own. I think that they need a disclaimer that says not to eat it. Because knowing this community, you guys see this part, like scrumptious and utterly buttery. Someone here is going to buy one of these and then eat it, which I don't want you to do. There's a plant oodie. That's so cute. I love that. I feel like there's probably design for everybody here. Consume oodie. I don't care. I will pronounce it oodie, like in oodie, like in Garfield, the fucking dog. I'm not sure about how to feel about being told that a hoodie blanket is buttery. I mean, so far, I don't feel like very greasy from it. It's not like I'm being buttered to be thrown into a pan or on a griddle, so that's good. We use ultra soft flannel fleece paired with warm Sherpa fleece, so you don't have to worry about the cold. Some think it's a blanket, some think it's a hoodie. Either way, we know you're going to be coziest in the hoodie. Now, the top-rated wearable blanket on Facebook and product review. Cool. So, here's the hoodie. You guys can buy family packs if you really want to get into it. The mega pack, oh my god. If you got a squad of material girls, there you go. Easy solution right there. I like that. They have a garlic bread one. Oh god. See, this is just encouraging people to fucking eat. Like what? The corgi one though? Wait, okay. You guys are spoiling the designs. I haven't even gotten to see these yet. Right, you can buy them in like multi-packs to save a little bit, which is kind of nice. Again, they have the sales going on and then also the discount code. Oh, these are like actual people wearing them. Free clout for all these people. Enjoy the free clout, everyone here. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Victoria. With your 3 posts. We just gave you a shout out. I hope you appreciate it. She's wearing the corgi hoodie. That's actually cute. Reject humanity, consume hoodie. Do not listen. If the first sponsored stream of the year results in people buying a product that they then start eating on this stream, I don't know if they're gonna work with me again. All right. Let's go to all hoodies. I'm gonna go to all hoodies here real quick. Just tried to buy it, and the sale works as a discount code, so it can't be stacked with your code. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you very, very much. So you guys do the math on whether the sale is better or if the $30 off with my creator code is better. How much do they go for? Well, you can see the prices right here on the website. So it looks like right now they're on sale for like $84, which is pretty good, seeing as how they're normally $109. So that's pretty awesome. Honestly, though, like, the quality of this, I see this lasting for a long time. So, big amount of money to some for, like, a hoodie blanket thing. But I definitely see this lasting me years. So, it's more of, like, an investment. It's kind of cool. If you buy one individually, the $30 from yours is a better deal. Saves an extra $5. Okay, that's dope as hell, then. That's good. Do I need another weighted blanket? Yeah, so they have a gray weighted blanket, which is cool. There's just a standard primary color pink. We have the panda hoodie, koala hoodie. Okay, that one is cute. You guys were talking about the koala hoodie. That's adorable, dude. I actually love that. That's so cute. Look at that look at the cats on mine. We got the cats. They're sleeping, they're playing. This one reminds me the most of wait, let me make the screen bigger. This one reminds me the most of Sig right here. Because he's like playing. He's like flopped over on his side and he's just like grabbing stuff to kick. So that's really, really funny. What's your code? It's literally my username, Girbeagly. Yeah, and if you forget it, you can always use the oodie command in the title. And you'll be able to see it right there as well. All right. I love this. This is cute. This is really cute. So we got koala. We have I need to collect the panda because I love pandas. Pandas are adorable. That's look at how goofy that freaking panda is, dude. I love him. He's the best. Definitely gonna have to cop one. Those are so cool. I love them. They're. I mean, like, again, if this thing like started to suck partway through the stream, I will let you guys know. But just wearing it right now and being cozy, I'm vibing with my community. I'm vibing with some of my favorite people on the planet together, like right now, as we just like hang out. Like, this is super cozy. I'm probably gonna wear this in future streams just to like game in and stuff. And it's not like I have to do that. That's the other part of it. Is like, this stream is the only sponsored thing that I'm doing besides a tweet later. And then outside of that, it's just like I'll probably just be wearing this in streams to like vibe with you guys and chill. Why not? What's up? You look very cozy. I am so cozy right now. Quacka quacka quacka. Oh wow, yeah. Wait, Canada is mainly sold out right now. It's because it's so cold there. Yeah, absolutely, Brosapang. That makes a lot of sense actually. Plus, there's like a lot of supply chain issues in the world right now. All right, so we got bulldog, sloth, otter, unicorn. I have to click the otter. Otters are so cute. Otters are one of the cutest animals. Super underrated, cute animal, in my opinion. Look at that boy. Is he wearing a diaper? He's so cute, though. Look at him. He's like eating sushi here, which makes sense because otters love fish. Oh my gosh. Someone tell me not to buy a quokka oodie. I don't think anyone here is going to tell you not to do that. I accidentally just chucked my phone and it bounced from the fridge to the cupboard and landed face down. Didn't break, but shut off. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that it arrived safe to its final destination. Been regularly -20 where I live. I'm really tempted. Oh my god, Spicy Man. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. It's been snowing a lot here the past few days. Morgan and I have just been quarantining since New Year's. But I cannot imagine -20. No thanks. No thank you. Like, it got down to like 9 degrees the other night, which was pretty bad. Fahrenheit. Morgan, Ethan, and Mika should also get hoodies so you four can be material goodies. I mean, I would love to be able to get a squad, an hoodies squad together for sure. I think that one would, like, so when we were in LA, we just like hung out in their one room watching movies with them like all night long. These would be perfect to lounge around with and do that in. I'm used to it, but still not fun. Yeah, it never gets like more fun, right? Bean the Bean, hello, hi, welcome to the stream, hi. All right, guys, we got Bunny Oodie. There's the Quokka Oodie. I'm going to click this just because Mads is so adamant about the Quokka Oodie. I need to see what the fuss is about, as they say. Okay. Kind of fucking cute, I gotta say. Look at that little guy. He's celebrating. He's like a hyper Z-mode. Look at that dude. He's cute as hell. I love it. I want rub it in here, but it was 73 degrees Fahrenheit here. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm trying to move out that way. That's like the big reason I'm trying to get out there, is to get away from the goddamn ice in New York and enjoy some nice weather. And then the other part of it is obviously like huge work opportunities for me. Crisco Richard, what's up? Nice to see you. They're definitely V cute. They are. They're so cute. My mom and I are currently browsing the website. Oh my gosh. I'm influencing. Oh, here's the garlic bread one. So here's the cat one I'm wearing right now, which is so cute. I love it. It feels like I'm wearing like a very comfortable dress, honestly. I really like it. Garlic bread hoodie. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding, man. That's actually so funny. I love it. I feel like my cat would love the hoodie. I'd get all the cat snuggles. Oh yeah, I'm hoping Sig comes and like lays in my lap wearing this. Nice to see you all tonight. Nice to see you, Veen the Bean. I have two, and they are super comf. Oh my god, aren't they? This is the first time I've ever put one on, and I love it. Like, it's really nice. Do we know how fast shipping is? I think they have a shipping FAQ. Free shipping throughout the US, 2 to 8 days. That's fast, and for free shipping. That's really fucking fast. And there's a 30-day free refund policy. So, good. Yeah, we can learn about the specifications a little bit more down here. So 10% longer than competitors. They're vegan and cruelty-free. Over 1 million people have bought the oodie. Holy shit, I did not know. Like, I knew that they were popular. I did not realize. So, yeah, these hang down a little bit lower than the competitors, which is nice. It's really cool. Wow. Yeah, watching movies with friends is even on here. I gotta get Mika and Ethan to get these, too. Frosty cold mornings. There you go, Canadians. Summer camping trips, evening naps. Yeah, so they're very, like, temperature regulated. From what I'm feeling on my body right now is I'm under blazing hot studio lighting that sometimes when I wear like a polyester t-shirt, I sweat through it on stream, because I'm a sweaty person naturally. I just sweat more than the average person. And then, just like the slightest bit of heat from like my office lighting will sometimes make me overheat. When we do those like longer streams or whatever. I've been wearing this for, I don't know, 20 minutes now, something like that, and it feels really nice. The texture on the inside of them never works well with me. Just a preference, but everyone I know seems to love them. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, but it's one of those things where, like, if you're thinking about buying something like this anyway, this thing is pretty dope. And the pouch is huge, dude. This part I'm holding up right here, this is the pouch. That's the pouch. You could fit so many bags of Twizzlers in there. They are hung teehee. Oh my god. We got green tie-dye oodie. We have Looney Tunes. Okay, so they got like actual like branded oodie. So you got some of the, oh my god, and they're like chibi versions of the characters. It's got Chibi, Bugs, Taz, Sylvester, Marvin, Tweety. Like, that's actually cute as hell. I actually like that one a lot. Looney Tunes Dream Oodie. That one's cute. I really like that one a lot. It's very, very cute. It's even called Chibi. It's great. What the hell? Why is that? Why did it just send me back 50 screens? All right, whatever. Okay, so we saw that. We have Looney Tunes just Taz. You're a big Taz stan? Oh, it's Baby Taz. It's like Tiny Toons Taz. That's actually cute. What's up, once? Welcome to the stream. Mom and I have just discovered you cannot bundle the licensed hoodies. That's sad. That's fair, though. I mean, I'm sure they have some, like, deal with it. Is one size fits most. It's based on a 6XL hoodie. So for those of you asking about sizing earlier, 6XL, and you can get it with free gift wrap if you're getting it as a gift, which is really cool. The hoodie does seem like a socially acceptable adult blankie. Kind of does, right? Twizzlers are so good. Now I want to get some. I think we shared the story. I'm pretty sure Morgan and I shared the story of when Mark and Amy were over at Ethan's watching movies with us when we were in LA in October. Ethan has like this snack corner that's set up sort of like a little like movie theater snack booth in his like movie room. And so there's like containers of candy and boxes of candy and little popcorn buckets and like a little popcorn like popper and things like that. So it's like this cute little corner, lots of snacks and stuff. There was Twizzlers over there, like a bucket of Twizzlers that were like individually wrapped. And the entirety of the movie, we just kept hearing this crinkling because Mark was just eating Twizzlers nonstop. He was just... He ate like 50 Twizzlers during the course of like a 2-hour movie. It was actually kind of insane. He like Twizzler mukbanged for us. Even though this is a sponsored event, your genuine love for the brand says a lot about you as a great person, helping you get more sponsors from the stream. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. It's one of those things like, again, like I get a lot of brand offers every week. And it's one of those things where, like, I will turn down brands that I'm not interested in working with. And if it is a brand that, like, is something I think is a cool product that I think some of you guys would like, that's the only time you're going to see, you know, branded content on any of my social media. Like, this is something that, like, I was genuinely interested in. And they worked with a bunch of my friends beforehand, so, like, I already knew they had a good reputation. And a lot of my friends were like, yeah, I can totally vouch for the company. They have a great product. So, yeah. Genuine question, can the hoodie be worn inside out? Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't see why. I don't see any physical thing that would stop you from flipping this inside out. I personally like the Sherpa on the inside. This stuff is really nice, but If you're someone who likes the sort of outside fleecy part a little bit more, like I'm sure that some people do that. So cute. I love the idea of having a concession counter. Yeah, it was actually like a really cute setup. I was surprised because that's the most organized Ethan's ever been in his entire life. All right, we have a Tweety-only oodie. We have the classic designs of the Looney Tunes characters. Rick and Morty for any of the gamers in chat. Any gamers here right now? Got Rick and Morty oodie. We have multiple Rick and Morty oodies. Many Rick and Morty... Rick and Morty moodies is what I was about to say. Rick and Morty oodies. We have Space Jam ones, for those of you who... Come on and slam! I've found after 5 or 6 washes, the inside has become less soft, but the outside is amazing as ever. Yeah, that's one bad part about like loose material like this that will sometimes happen to it. But it is one of those things where like it shouldn't happen right away, which is really, really nice. And I'm sure that you can sort of like spot clean these or like spray them down with like, you know, deodorizing type stuff. Oh, thank you so much, by the way, Nerdy Thespian, for redeeming Compliment Party. If you guys have never been here for a Compliment Party, please, please, please feel free to participate if you're comfortable. Feel free to drop a comment for a specific person in the chat or for the community as a whole. We always appreciate seeing kind words shared with each other here. Stream skipped for me for a second after you said any gamers in chat, and as if you'd done a Dora the Explorer and waited for an answer. I mean, that's just streaming sometimes on stream delay, too. I'll ask a question, and especially when you guys are getting sleepy, I'll be like, well, no one's answering the question, so I guess we'll sit here and wait for a moment. So, everyone here is super cool. You're super cool. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you to everyone who's, like, hanging out right now in chat. Complimenting everyone because you are all super kind and welcoming. Thank you for creating a nice space to be in. Yeah, that goes to the community, not to me, by the way, guys. You're the ones who helped establish like the cozy vibes here. That's why I felt comfortable doing this stream here. This is coziness embodied, and this community is coziness embodied. We have a Friends one. Okay, so there's a chibi like Friends the TV sitcom show one for those of you who are stuck in the 90s. There's multiple ones. There's German Shepherd one. Oh my god, this guy looks so dorky. I love this dog. Look at this little dog. This is the guy who got caught at 3 a.m. eating the pickles again, by the way. But the doggy on the hoodie is so cute. He's so funny. He's so silly looking. Everyone here is a PogChamp. I mean, so true, gamer. I know this was asked earlier, but I missed it. Do you know how long your code works? It should be up indefinitely. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be up for at least the remainder of this month. But it should go longer than that. I think once they set up the codes, they're just sort of indefinite from what I've talked about. Between the awesome streamer and the chaotic chat, this is consistently the only stream I really ever attend. Hazardite, that's unbelievably flattering. Thank you. That's really, really nice of you. I hope that you give my friends a look as well. You know, we got people like Ashley Roboto and Cat Scratch and D-Tune and people like that who are all fantastic and have very similar communities to the one that we have here. Friends Central Perk. Okay, yeah, so direct reference to Friends. Place that they all hang out. Hazel, like the color. Hey, what's up, Hazel? Welcome. And then we have Corgi Oodie. Here we go. That's so cute. I love that. I love the Corgi Oodie. Corgis are so cute. They're one of my favorite dogs. We have Pizza Oodie. We have Avocado. We have some chibi Harry Potters. Ravenclaw one. Okay, this is specifically Ravenclaw, guys. Guys, I love seeing the compliments for each other. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for complimenting each other and just being so sweet to each other. Oh my god, yeah, these are, I can't read these out loud because they're really big and long, but thank you for just being genuinely kind to each other all the time, everyone. Hazel, thank you for the 5-month resub, by the way. Damn, thank you so much for sticking around that long. Vero, what's up? It's always nice to see you here. Hope you've been well. We got Harry Potter Slytherin, so if you have a specific house you belong to, you got Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Of course, Pickle Guy is the Gryffindor. We got, Spaceship, wait, where's the Hufflepuff one? Oh, it's down here. Okay. I was like, you know, the 4 Harry Potter houses. Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor, or Space Jam Galaxy Purple. Originally came here on a suggestion of one of your friends, Ethan, and never left, so I suppose it never hurts to check out other streamers. That's so sweet. I cannot believe that there's so many people who, like, stuck around after, you know, Ethan's raided the community so often. That means a lot. Thank you so much for appreciating me for me. We got a solid black oodie, which is really cool. I love plants. Okay, that's cute. I have to click it and find out about it a little bit more. Where's the up close, baby? Give me some of those up close shots. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little person, a little plant mom, sort of in their plant den, and then little smiley plants with like cute little chibi like faces on them. I love that. That's so cute. I love my house Space Jam. The sorting house, the sorting hat is on your head. Is what now? Ah, I see. You have a spirit that can't be broken easily. But you act like a cartoon character all the time. House Space Jam! That'd be amazing. I love it. Probably got a dip soon because it's 1 a.m. and I have online learning in the morning. But Brian, thank you, Brian, and everyone here for the cool place to vibe in for a bit. Lala, it's so nice to see you. Good luck with your learning tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you a ton. Stay cozy. Stay safe. Sorting Hat yells, come on and slam! To the entire chat, thank you for having the most cursed and lovely energy. I appreciate all of you. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Space Jam best Hogwarts house. Just a solid gray. Penguin. Okay, penguins are one of my favorite animals in the world. I love penguins so much. Look at these guys! They're flightless birds. They're so cute. They're so cute and fun. Look at them! And they, like, mate for life, and I don't know. They're cute. I love them. They're very, very sweet. All right. We have purple tie-dye hoodie. So those of you into the tie-dye era, you know, I've seen a lot of tie-dye patterns coming back. Got that. There's the Hufflepuff. We got a moose, an elephant, just a straight-up navy one. Reindeer design. That looks really cute. More Rick and Morty. We have a link for the hoodie. Use the hoodie command, and you'll be able to check it out. Thank you so much to those of you guys who are just like so open to me doing sponsored stuff. It does help me keep the lights on and pay rent and save up for hopefully that move out to the West Coast at some point. Guys, I've been in this for 30 minutes, like half an hour-ish, a little bit longer, and I'm not. Yeah, it's not like overheating me at all. It feels really, really nice, actually. Very breathable. Like again, that's the word I can use for this is. It feels like it breathes well while keeping you warm. Keeps your body heat in. We got another Friends one. Peach tie-dye, blue tie-dye. That one actually looks really nice. That looks like you're wearing clouds, dude. Some deals where it's like 2-packs, 4-packs, kid-size ones. All these are kid-size ones? Okay. That's cute. That's cool, though. I love that. I love that we just got to see all those. That's really, really cool. Is that Matt Pat? Matt Pat's, original gig was being a model for the hoodie originally. I'm having far too much fun with this House Space Jam joke. I'm glad. Sorting Hat. You have a strong spirit. Yes, come on and slam to House Space Jam. I love that. I love that. You guys are messed up in the head. Oh, I forgot. I have to open the other P.O. Box stuff real quick. All right. So guys, that's the oodie website. Again, you can use the oodie link at any point and use my code for 30 bucks off, 30 euros, 30 pounds, whatever you use. It should work in every country, I believe, except for Norway, where it's 25% off. Code should be up indefinitely. So thank you so much for letting me do the little branded segment here. As we just hang out, I'm just gonna open some P.O. Box stuff and hang out for like another hour-ish before I unfortunately got to get going, like I said earlier tonight, just because Morgan and I are sharing the streamer life, you know, the streamer schedule. She's got to stream. I didn't stream yesterday, so I just wanted to hang out with everyone a little bit. I forgot we can post videos to Reddit, and I'm like, oh no, my meme idea. No, yeah, so those of you who don't know, we do have a subreddit. If you like the House Space Jam joke, feel free to make some memes, toss them up on the Reddit. You can also put up fan art there. You can do a lot of things. You know, people have been posting Twitch clips over there recently, which has been great because I've been trying to gather up a bunch of clips just to like maybe put together in like some sort of montage or something. And also just for posterity, it's just so funny to remember some of the moments we've had over the months and the years that we've been doing the stream thing. So thank you to everyone who, you know, clips things, photoshops my face onto other memes or people's bodies and makes like original memes and stuff over there. Like, you guys are so funny. Like, I love seeing that kind of chaotic shit. I can't remember. I feel bad because I think it might have been you, Buckby. Someone semi-recently over the past couple months, like photoshopped my face onto something. And I was just like, that's the exact type of meme like I was waiting for like people to make. Like, it was just so funny. Hopefully this is going through. I'm having major internet issues. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Vero. I hope that you have a good weekend though, if you're able to hear me at all. Sorry to hear about the internet issues. Hopefully we'll see you in a future one. Oh God. My throat just got so dry. Out of the blue. How long have you been doing Twitch streaming? Sorry, guys. You can probably see my eyes are tearing up because I, like, choked on air there for a second. Oh, my gosh. What was it? Prunes? Probably the prunes one. I've been streaming technically almost as long as I've been doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for 9 years in March. So almost to the 9-year mark with YouTube, which is kind of insane to think about that it's been a part of my life that long. But I think I started streaming like seriously maybe like 5-ish years ago, 4 years ago, something like that, 4 or 5 years ago. And I originally just started using Twitch way back in the day as a charity fundraiser thing because it's a lot easier with live content to raise funds and rally your community together to do it. And then Morgan, a few years ago, like I said, like 4 or 5 years ago, took a trip out to Virginia. And while she was away seeing a friend, I was like, I'm kind of bored without Morgan at the house. Like, you know, I was like, just texting her, like, isn't taking up enough of my day as far as, like, making me feel fulfilled. I was, like, getting my YouTube work done and everything like that, and was kind of losing a little bit of motivation to do YouTube as much back then, though. And I was like, I'm just gonna go live. I remember texting her, and I was like, I'm gonna try to talk over this real quick. Wait until this is done, so I don't have to talk over this, is what I mean. Black Rose, thank you for the big bits. That's really nice of you. That's very sweet of you. But I was basically like, hey, I'm gonna, you know, go live on Twitch and just see how it goes. I want to hang out with my community and talk to them a little bit. And Morgan was like, go for it. You're gonna do great. And somehow that, like, first, like, just chatting stream in my living room of my old apartment, those of you who remember that, you could see my dining room table and my, like, apartment door in the background. And you could always, like, see, you know, the cats walking around in the background. There was, like, a fucking mess. You saw all of our shoes piled up by our door. Like, those of you who have been around for a while, like, you probably remember that a lot. But it was something that changed my life because I just wanted to sort of get to know the community a little bit better. I just wanted to use streams as a way to, like, interact with you guys in a more real-time manner. And just add another aspect of the community idea that I was already building on YouTube and Twitter and stuff at the time. And it felt so natural to bounce off the live energy because, again, ADHD extrovert with who's an ex-theater kid. I love live energy. I love being able to talk to you guys in real time. I love being able to joke around and like build off of jokes together and things like that. Like that's one of my favorite things to do as far as content creation. So it was a natural fit. And as you guys have seen over the years, like Twitch has definitely taken more of a spotlight than YouTube. And I will be obviously continuing to make YouTube videos, but I've really done a lot of reprioritization as far as like where I'm spending my energy and time. And Live streaming has just been, it's been such a lovely experience for me. It was when I started coming to your streams, you weren't even affiliated yet, but like I vividly remember you talking about Morgan being away and just vibing in chat. Yeah, I missed her so bad that trip. My sleep schedule was so fucked up. I was like going to bed at like 7 in the morning and then like waking up at like 5 p.m. and then being like, I'm just going to go live on Twitch. I don't have time to make a YouTube video. It was really bad because it was the first time like I would sort of been left alone to my own devices because Morgan and I have lived together for so long. I think it was the first time in like 8 years or 9 years or something like that that I'd ever been without her. So it was like I didn't know what to do with myself. Like it was like the first time she'd ever not been, you know, like that we hadn't like slept together like in forever. Like we hadn't gone to bed at the same time. I'm coming up on a year of streaming now. Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool. It's a fun thing. It just like wraps you up in it. Swooshy, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Didn't even realize that was one of your first times really going for streaming because I had just started subscribing on YouTube and following on Twitter. I figured you had always kind of done it. That actually kind of means a lot to me. Just because I hope I come off as pretty natural on camera, especially like in live scenarios. It's really fun. That compliment party was the second best thing I spent my channel points on. The first being having Brian turning face cam off during a just chatting stream. the very chaotic point usage. I have to bring that back because I know some of you are just gonna like mess around with that. But it will also help us reset the inflated Gerb market. You know, we don't want that market to be too imbalanced anymore. But yeah, so I've been streaming for like a really long time now. I've been partnered for 3 years, I think, 3.5, something, 4. I don't remember. It's one of those things that the community support over here has been just beautiful and lovely. So I thank all of you for being a part of the growth of our community and seeing what we're up to time after time whenever I go live. So thank you very, very much. It's great. You're so natural on camera. Honestly, it just feels like talking and goofing around with a friend. Love the energy so much. And that's all I ever wanted was, obviously, again, like the main drive was to have a way of, oh my God.
No, this is a
Simon, thank you for the 420. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. That's really generous of you. Thank you so much for that. It's one of those things where, like, obviously I wanted to get to know you guys better. You know, I being able to respond in real time is so much easier than doing like a Q&A for YouTube for me. I don't know what it is. It's just like, again, the live energy just feels like there's a spark there for me. But also I wanted to create a space where like you guys could talk to each other in that same way. You guys interact with each other so much. You don't just interact with me anymore. And that is something I love because when people mention how comfortable the community feels, I know I built that with you guys. We did that alongside each other. We established our boundaries together. We created the atmosphere together. We each fed our own amount of energy into what we're doing. Whether you're someone who's here and lurks for 3 hours or if you're someone who chats the entire time, like that is just like really important to me to have that as like a thing that we got to build up together forever, basically. Like we're as long as this lasts, we'll always do that. Bye Brian and Chad. I'm very happy to catch at least a bit of the stream tonight. I love you all. Thank you for the vibes tonight and always. Mads, thank you so much for being here. Take care. Thank you so much. I see a lot of people saying that they also have to lurk, so anyone lurking, please enjoy the lurk. You get to watch me be a gigantic child on screen and open a bunch of stuff that people sent to my P.O. box for some reason. So we're going to do that here in a second. Thank you so much, Why Not, for 310 bits. That's so much. Thank you. I just, again, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Like, you guys, just for a transparency thing, this is not a flex thing. This is not like this is not me. I don't like to talk about money very much just because it's, again, not really anyone's business, but as a transparency thing, you guys donated like $150 of bits last stream. You can go easy. I promise you. Please go easy on yourselves. Go easy on your wallets. That's so much money. That is an impossibly preposterous amount of money to my brain. I really appreciate the support, though. You guys are so very sweet. I feel like you can make more jokes and bits that become memorable memes with streaming that don't happen with YouTube. House Space Jam, a great example of this. It's a similar energy to live theater / improv. Yeah, and that's something I just loved so much when I was in college, was taking like improv classes, doing improv sessions with people who were like majoring in theater that were my friends and stuff as well, and getting to help them with their material and their ability to do improv. And I think it's benefited not just live streaming, but like my voice acting and stuff like that. But yeah, that live energy of being able to feed off of each other's joke and sort of find those through threads in conversations is so funny to me and so fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nerdy. Thank you so much. That's really, though, that is a ridiculous. Thank you so much. Thank you for the, I can't say but because I have homework that I have to still adhere to. Thank you, Nerdy, for the 700 bits. Why not with 100 bits as well? Thank you. I know you do what you please because none of you ever listen to me. Silver, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, good to see you here. How's everyone? We're cozy right now. I'm not lurking so much as debating getting that corgi oodie. I might get the corgi oodie now, too. It's so cute. I love that. I love that corgi oodie. But cats, you guys know I'm a cat parent. Look at that guy. He's napping. He's sleeping. What a baby. What a cute baby. All right. Let's open some stuff. So I got this. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I got this in the mail the other day. For some reason, this is addressed to Mr. Fruit. But then it has my real name under it. And my address. So I guess that's an in-joke or something. I'm not sure why they call me Mr. Fruit on this, but, you know, whatever. Who cares? Maybe I'll find out when I open it. But, I think I'm pretty sure this is from a company. I've got to head out to hang with a parental unit. Love y'all. Take care. Why not? Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. Thank you again for your support and generosity. I mean, I'm a cat person too, but then corgis. Right, yeah, but then corgis. Remember 2 nights ago when I said I had a crud? The crud is flu type A. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Silver. Hope that you're drinking lots of fluid, getting lots of rest, etc. Idris of TARDIS, hey, what's up? Welcome. Just ordered my koala hoodie. Guys, look, enjoy. Thank you so much. Guys, again, I do sponsor stuff because I think it's stuff you might be interested in. So to know that I was right about that makes me really happy. Please don't feel pressured to buy anything ever. Just clicking the link that's in the sponsored command is normally enough to get companies to want to keep working with me, which is really nice. But those of you ordering them, I hope that you love them. I'm probably going to be wearing this on future streams. This is the only sponsored thing besides a tweet I have to do later for them. So, if you see me in this, it's because I just genuinely like it. Okay, what the hell is this package? Huh? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what this is. So, a new indie game came out called Echo Generation. I very vaguely remember getting this email in my work inbox because I've been drowning in work email recently, and I'm exhausted all the time, every day, a little bit more. Echo Generation is a new indie game, which I guess we'll probably learn a little bit more about here. It's made by a studio called Coco Cucumber. I think it's an indie game, but they gave me a beanie, which is pretty nice. I like that. Thank you for the beanie. The hoodie looks cute. Thank you, Nure. I love it. It's the kitty one. It's got sleeping kitties on it. It's got kitties who are playing with balls of yarn. I drank a bottle and a half of Pedialyte in the last 24 hours. Oh, gosh. And as well as a 3.25 ounce bottle of water. Oh, 3 25-ounce bottles of water. I read that so wrong. I was like, 3 ounces is not a lot of water. 3 25-ounce bottles of water is a lot, though. You drank the ocean. I also have a Gatorade mix. I'm doing my best to rest, but it's hard because I transferred to the couch. It's not as comfy as my bed. Oh, no. Well, at least you'll know for next time not to go to the couch to enjoy the bed. You know? All right, so give me 1 second. God, I love, like, I'm never ungrateful for stuff that companies send me, but my house is not that big, and they're sending me so much stuff recently. It's just filling up Morgan and my space a lot. We got... This is awesome. Okay, this is fucking cool as hell. This is a raccoon pin? These are mischievous raccoons. One is like rapping. He's wearing like a sideways baseball cap and has a microphone. One is like dancing and one is ready to fight, dude. Look at those. Imagine a 3.25 ounce bottle of water. They make those little travel size ones that are like under the limit of like liquid that you can take on a plane. Okay, we got a little, I'm assuming factoid sheet thing here. Oh no, it's a comic and activity book for this. So if you guys just Google Echo Generation, you can find out more about this little indie game. Hello had to lurk. I was making a thing. What neat stuff has Brian got? This, from Echo Generation, it's actually, oh my god, it's a real comic book in there. That's cute. I like that. That's really cute. That's really neat. It comes with, like, stickers. I can make stuff out of... Oh, no, they're paper crafts. It's like origami. I can build the characters from the game. That's really sweet. I think this is the special edition, so... Oh, here we go. Website on the back. CocoCucumber.co. Coco Cucumber is the name of the company. Thank you, Coco Cucumber. And this is the coolest thing in here, but you guys will just make fun of me for being a fucking boomer. But, so, this is the original soundtrack in tape cassette form. Because I'm pretty sure I remember the promo material saying this is a game that takes place in the 90s. This is a tape cassette, guys. This is like a straight up real tape cassette. I can pop this into a cassette player. And I like a boombox. And I can listen to it. It's got 6 songs on it. Side A and side B. That's so cool. Okay, yeah. So I grew up with tape cassettes. What? So what? I'm a boomer. Who cares? Are cassettes coming back? I don't know. If they are, what an inefficient technology, though. I don't know why. We have the convenience of listening to anything we want in digital remastered form, like on our phones and on our computers for free. Like literally anything in the world. There's no reason. I love cassettes. I love the nostalgia idea of it, but there's literally no reason to bring them back as anything but like a cool novelty item. Like it's just really not something that needs to be done, in my opinion. All right. So that's cool. Thank you so much to Coco Cucumber for sending me the Echo Generation package. Check it out on their website, Coco Cucumber, spelled C-O-C-O, and then cucumber.co.co. So that's cool. I'm assuming you guys can probably buy the game now. It's weird. They didn't give me any info on like when the game's out or anything. They just sent me this cool little care package, which I love. It's awesome that they sent me this. And they didn't explain why they called me Mr. Fruit. Maybe I'll have to play the game and find out what Mr. Fruit means. Heaven forbid if the tape gets messed up and you have to use a pencil. Oh my god, when it would unravel or get loose a little bit and then you'd have to rewind it manually. So annoying. I think it's the same reason I still buy physical books. Yeah, right. There's like a certain nostalgia about it, which I will never ever... Like, people who are collectors, I totally get it. Like, oh man, I remember listening to this on tape cassette when I was like younger, so I want to buy the tape cassette version of it now as an adult. That's fine. I never see a world where that becomes the pervading technology ever again. Just no way. So yeah, like Morgan and I still we have a boombox, we have vinyl, we have CDs, we have a little bit of everything. But that's because music is something that's like super important to us that we just in every form have like been in love with. So we're just, whatever. Hazardak, thank you for the bits. Man, they're sort of sold out of all the ones I'm remotely interested in. If they had that Corgi one, it would have been mine. Well, hopefully they do a restock soon. Obviously, the world's kind of on fire right now, so there's like always a lot of supply chain issues. And then holiday demand, they probably just got over. So hopefully the Corgi oodie's available again for you very soon. I can never fix them myself. I always had to have my mom or dad help me. Oh, that's actually kind of cute, though. All right. I got 2 more things here. One is a letter from the looks of it that was sent back in mid-December, so Sorry to anyone waiting for me to open my packages from the P.O. Box. I don't check it nearly as much as I used to, just because I forget, because I do not have a brain. So, yeah. I suppose another way of framing it, I mean, I think I explained it pretty well, but we can see here. I will be the judge of your metaphor. You can get every Pokemon card ever by playing the online trading game, at least I think, but you still buy physical Pokemon cards anyway. Not really the same for me, but because here's the thing. Physical Pokemon cards have value. Digital ones abso-fucking-lutely do not. There's not a market for digital Pokemon cards. It's a very different thing in that way. I guess from the nostalgia side of things, maybe a little bit that works, but again, it's just one of those things where, like, I feel like people who are collecting cassettes and stuff are sort of, like, younger people mainly, who are, like, interested in older technology. You know, we see, like, trend cycling start to become a thing, especially recently with the pandemic where everyone was sort of cooped inside and doing, like, independent research. And then we're seeing, like, 14-year-olds with a close approximation to 2000s fashion on TikTok and stuff like that. It's always very interesting to see. It's got to be, Morgan and I talk about it all the time, it's got to be the way that, like, people felt about those of us who grew up in the 90s who wore tie-dye and pretended we were part of the 60s, when it's like, that is not what the 60s were like at all. So it's always really, really funny to see that. But every generation makes it their own thing. So I have seen a lot of sort of like younger people loving retro technology just to have it and be interested in it and to like experience it, which is cool. So maybe that, and again, the game takes place in the 90s. So I think that's why they sent the cassette. So yeah. Hi all. I have had such a good day, I'm assuming. I got my Girbeagly sweats today. Yes, we were just talking about those. I got to see a friend for the first time in over a year, and now I get to tune into stream with all of you wonderful and beautiful people. J. Green, it's always so nice to see you here. Thank you so much for supporting me, not only through the stream, but getting those sweats. Those are honestly probably my favorite thing out of the new merch drop. They are so comfortable. They just feel, I don't know, they feel good. They're joggers, so they got sort of like a little bit more of the tapered leg feel. I think that's part of it, where they're just, I don't know, they're just so comfortable. I'm so glad that people are liking them. A lot of people have been tagging me in posts recently saying that they've gotten the new wave of merch. If you guys haven't checked out the new merch, hit up the Girbeagly.limitedrun.com website. There's a lot of older collections up still as well. You can click on the past collections link, and it will allow you to buy anything from the past ones as well. Yeah, that's fair. I collect cassette tapes, but they kind of just sit on my shelf. Right, exactly. It's more of like a collector's item, like in the moment, I guess, type of thing. The only cassette I own now is one of the music from The Great Mouse Detective. Great movie. I got it because it's my favorite movie and will buy pretty much anything related to it since I can never find anything related to it outside of Etsy. Totally understand. That's a good reason to, like, be into something like that. I really like need to clean out my basement because some of the retro old school shit that Morgan and I have packed away down there, I guarantee we don't only have like CDs in there from like when we were younger, we definitely have some cassette tapes down there as well. The sweats are so comfy. I'm obsessed with them. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea how nervous I get about merch launches. I get so unbelievably nervous that people are going to get it and be like, this sucks, or this design is the worst, or it feels yucky, or whatever. I'm so happy people like this merch collection, especially this one, because this is one I had a little bit more control over than the previous ones. So like a little bit of the like micro tweaking that I did to the design placement and things like that were done directly by me, picking like the vendors that we're working with, etc. Just knowing that people like it, like I'm so happy that I'm providing something that like you guys will get use out of. Welcome Tate and Raiders. Yo Tate, it's always so nice to see you. I hope that you had a lovely stream. Welcome. We're just vibing out. Wearing the oodie today. Thank you to the oodie again for sponsoring today's stream. You guys are awesome for being here. Just chilling. Guys, it's been about almost, I think around like an hour that I've had this on. I am not sweating at all. I feel really good in this, honestly. This is more comfortable than most things that I've worn on stream in the past. Like, if I was wearing, like, a traditional hoodie right now, I'd be sweating my freaking face off. I just wanted to fix my hair a little bit. Looks like shit. Whatever. It is what it is. Who cares? No one's here for this. All right. Oh. 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 Okay. I'm opening P.O. Box stuff. This is really sweet. Oh, this is really cute. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. We'll see what the state of the world is by then. I'm not. I'm not gonna show this off because it would dox someone. But a long-term fan of the community, Sophia, sent me a save the date wedding invite. I don't know if that's something I can attend. Depending on the state of the world. But what a cute thing. That's so cute. Thank you. You and your fiance, by the way, if you're watching this, look wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. This is so cute. I don't know if I've ever had something this cute ever sent to me before. That's really sweet. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I can't hard commit to that date. It sucks that I can't do that, but like very, very cute. Really, really sweet that that's something that would be sent my way. Really, really sweet. All right, and then we got one more package here. It just says it's from shipping department, so I don't know what that means. It might have been Amazon or something. I don't know. Are you planning to have larger sizes for merch in the future? I wanted to buy some, but unfortunately my size wasn't listed on any of the items. We have up to 4 and 5XL on a ton of the items. It just, why you might not be seeing it is it's probably sold out. So again, if you have a sold out size of a specific design that you want, the thing is you have to go to the design. There should be a link beneath it that says sign up. And that will sign you up for email notifications for when it's back in stock. But you'll first fill out a tiny form. It literally takes like 10 seconds to fill out. That will let you list what you want restocked by Second City. And it's up to them whether or not it's worth it to restock, basically, to order another shipment of restock. But you'll be able to mark down the size that you want of that item. And then it will send them a message saying that someone is interested in that. And then once it hits their whatever their minimum quota is, then they'll do a restock of it, which is why the past 2 merch collections we did restocks of stuff, which is, again, just mind-boggling that anyone likes the stuff that I design enough to sell it out multiple times. You guys are really wild for that. But yeah, that's the way that process works there. But we do have a lot of items that are 4XL and 5XL, which is great because that is something that I tried to make a reality, because the second merch drop that we did, I felt really bad because the supply chain issues truly like fucked up things for Second City, and they weren't able to get a lot of the vendors that we wanted to work with for that summer drop. And so a lot of the summer stuff only goes up to like 2 or 3XL, which is a bummer. Because size inclusivity is like really important for us here, and we weren't able to get them. We weren't able to get the designs in the sizes that we wanted, which really sucked for a lot of people, and I feel bad about it. But that's why I really harped. I was like, we gotta explore every possible avenue to make sure that we can get this to be as size inclusive as possible for the winter drop. And I really, really am happy that people have been enjoying the newest drop. Enough that, again, it's like completely sold out almost. I think there's like 6 hoodies left, something like that, and like 2 pairs of sweats left or something in the warehouse. I definitely want to send you and Morgan tickets to my first Broadway show when I finally get cast in one. That's so sweet. Morgan and I are always looking for excuses to go to NYC anyway. So that's a lot more doable than the venue for this wedding, unfortunately, too. But still, just such a sweet offer. Like, people are really, really kind. All right, so this came in like a sealed envelope. And again, I have no idea who this one's from. It just came from shipping department. If I open this up and it's full of, like, just ketchup, like, I open it and, like ketchup just spills all over my lap, I'm going to be really sad. I'm gonna feel pranked, but I'm gonna feel really sad that that happened. Oh, okay, I know what this is. This is another branded thing. Thank you so much to the shipping department from Oatly. They emailed Oatly, the oat milk brand, was talking to me on Twitter and through business email for a while, and they were like, "Hey, we want to send you something," and I was like, "Sure, I am lactose intolerant, so please send me anything that you want." They sent me. Please enjoy this company holiday card that we sent to interrupt your day so that you might think of us during this cheerful time of year and perhaps in the future whenever you happen to think of us again. Your brain will present you with a picture of this very moment in which you are thinking of an oat milk company during the holidays. A little bit meta, a little bit on the nose here, Oatly. Wishing you a happy and healthy 2022. And then they gave me a coupon for free... They sent me a manufacturer's coupon for free Oatly ice cream, apparently. Thanks, the Oatly. I mean, that's kind of awesome. I get free ice cream, though. Jinx, hey, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great stream over on your end. What were you up to today? Thank you very much for dropping by. Those of you wondering, we are in the midst of a sponsored stream for the oodie. Thank you again to the oodie for not only hooking me up with one of your just really comfortable, wonderful, wearable blankets. Probably one of the coziest things I've ever gotten to wear on stream, but also just supporting our community, letting people know about the oodie. Honestly, I fucking love this thing. It's great. There was art. Wait, what's the ... art? Oh, God. Oh, boy. It's the thought that counts, yeah. So, 2 out of 3 things I opened from the P.O. Box were branded shit. I mean, that's really nice that they sent it to me. I'm never going to complain about free shit from companies, but, again, my house is just filling up with so much stuff, and I don't know what to do about it. That looks so cute. Yeah, it's got kitties on it. Those of you who don't know, I'm a cat parent. Look at it. He's a little kitty boy. You look very cozy indeed. I am. I've been looking at those lately. Oh my God, they're so nice. Guys, I've been wearing this for over an hour at this point, and I have not gotten sweaty at all. Sometimes when I just wear a hoodie on stream, I get sweaty. But the hoodie is like, it's breathable and warm. So like, I feel nice and cozy and comfortable for our nice, cozy, comfy stream tonight. But also, I'm not like sweating my butt off, which is great. And I'm under super hot studio lighting, so atypical scenario to begin with. Subathon, I was live for like 8-ish hours. Holy shit. Way to go. I hope that it was very successful. I hope that you had a fun time. I've still not done one of those. I don't know what it is. I just like, I feel like if I did one, like nobody would show up. Like that's genuine. Like people would be like, Brian's just streaming for subs. Weird. I can skip this one. I don't know. I thought you said, no, Shira, that is not what I said. Not what I said at all. Oh my God. It was thanks. Also, update 8.5 hours. Holy crap. I haven't done, I'm old as fuck. My bones are dust at this point. Yeah, I don't know if I can do an 8-hour stream. I did a 6-hour stream though the other day and I wanted to keep going. So maybe. Final Fantasy VII Remake does that to me, I guess. I felt the same way. I'm so glad it was a success, though. That is really, really good, though. I just feel like I could curl up on the couch and pull my knees up into it. Very, very much so. I'm actually going to sit like that right now in my gamer chair. Didn't you do the 12-hour Cool Math game stream? Yeah, and I fucking died for, like, days after it. I had to take, like, a day. I'm pretty sure I took like 2 days off after that stream because I was like, holy shit, I played Cool Math games for 12 hours. I'm exhausted physically and mentally. I'd show up for a Gerb subathon. I don't really have a reason to do a subathon, honestly. Like, I respect people who do them because streaming is tough and people need money for a variety of reasons, and especially when they go to the work, like the amount of work that goes into a subathon is like so much more than I think a lot of people realize. You have to like plan incentives. It's like planning a charity stream. And you have like, you know, milestones and things like that. And there's like a lot of stuff that's like very interactive that like tires you out before you even go live with it. So I never ever bash on people for doing subathons or anything. I think it's like a great way to get your community to have like something fun to do while you're also, you know, being helped by them. So it's like a really nice sort of community feel to the idea of it. It's just, I'm someone who like, I don't really have a reason to do one. I mean, like this stream alone, like is it like the reason I do sponsor stuff and the reason that I always tell people like, thank you, for just being so fucking kind and awesome and just accepting of the fact I do sponsored shit every now and then is, these sponsor streams are what like keep the lights on, you know, they keep the streams going indefinitely, which is just like really, really nice. You need money for your solid gold yacht. Well, I thought we had to get the gold toilet first. I thought that that was like the big thing. So yeah. Would you rather have feet for hands or hands for feet? I'd probably rather have hands for feet, because then I would be like, you know, a monkey, and I could like swing from the trees and grab like a banana with my foot. I feel like that would force me to become more dexterous with my legs, and it just seems like it has better utility. 100% like better utility, in my opinion. I literally slept through my whole shift 2 days ago. Sometimes you just need a nap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, I've been there. I've been sleeping in here and there. But I've been working so hard. Like, I completely am fine with that. Like, I've been so productive this year already. Again, I can't share any details, but I have some fucking huge things on the horizon, guys. Like, really big opportunities that when it is time to share, I'm gonna scream it to the hills. It's gonna be very, very cool. Also, Hazardak, you were 100% right. My knees are up in this right now, and it just feels very cozy. The only thing that's not cozy is sitting like this in the computer chair, so I'm gonna knock that out. Actually, that's a lie. I normally sit... I'm full of shit today. What am I talking about? I normally sit like cross-legged in my computer chair anyway. There we go. That's cozy as hell. And plenty of material to like drape over my knees and all around my feetsies and everything. I feel very comfortable right now. I feel like I'm a beanbag. Like I am the beanbag, you know? There will be a toilet on the yacht. Gold-plated couch. Yeah, there's the gold-plated couch as well. Old school shit. Damn. Hype for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who has a toilet gold, has a yacht gold? It's not a big difference. I mean... Listen, a yacht should have a gold toilet. A gold yacht should have a gold toilet on it. You're absolutely right in that regard. Streamer blatantly lies to chat. Is this my moment I get canceled? Is I just lied to everyone live and then admitted it? And then never apologized for it? Fuck. This is one of those internet rumors that, like, someone just unfollowed. They were like, I've had it with this guy. This guy fucking sucks. What a jerk. What an absolute bullshit artist piece of crap. I'm never gonna watch his streams again. That's fine. I mean, there's plenty of reasons to leave this community. Just when you leave it, please don't go out and like exaggerate that, you know? There's someone out there right now who just left the community and is exaggerating that on the internet. Oh man, why don't you watch Brian anymore? You used to talk about watching Brian streams all the time. He lied to his community. And then, like, they're like, oh, that sucks, man. I feel bad that, like, you know, your favorite streamer did that. And then that next person is like, hey, you ever heard of this, like, Girbeagly guy? Yeah, don't watch him. He's problematic. What did he do? Well, first of all, he lied to his community, which means that he probably lies to, like, you know, children as well. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. No, I won't watch him. And then, like, the next person in line... Yeah, don't watch that guy. He's terrible. Why? What'd he do? He lies not only to his community, but he lies to children. He lied to an entire orphanage, I bet. He lies to orphanages all the time. Says he's going to give them money to help out the orphanage, and then he doesn't do it. He's fucked up. And then I just like I you know, then now all of a sudden I'm problematic. I'm problematic. He's a problem. He lies to babies. Gartic Phone IRL. I mean, that's the whole reason that's, Gartic Phone. It's like the game of telephone. Shit just snowballs into like something that is not an issue snowballs into something problematic all of a sudden. This should be your non-apology video. No, my non-apology video is so much better than this. You know that it is. Who the hell says that? The internet. Just the way it is. Bo is everywhere? Oh, yeah. Bo should be everywhere, in my opinion, Have you heard of Brian? I heard he uppercut an orphan. Yeah, exactly. That's what people do. Negative people suck. Yeah, it's so weird when people just make weird assumptions like that and just start exaggerating facts until it's complete 100% misinformation. It's like, by all means, please hold everyone accountable, but don't just make up shit. There's like plenty of shit that you can hold people accountable for. Like everyone out there can be held accountable for something, but don't just make up shit. That actually hurts your argument more. Hey everyone, happy to catch a stream. Bluebird, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. And Izzy, hello, hi, welcome. How are we doing tonight? We're just vibing tonight. Played Gartic Phone for the first time today. It was so fun. Shira, it is so fun. I'm also someone who got to Gartic Phone very late. I've only played Gartic Phone like 4 times, and I didn't start playing it until like 2 months ago or something. But I played it with a group of friends, and obviously we did like the streamer Gartic Phone with like Chris and like Ethan and Mika and everybody, which was so hilarious. But God, isn't it so fun? Because it's not a competition. There's no like winners or losers. It's just hilarious shit. It's just so fucking funny. And people take it and they just make it just insane. It goes from like Pikachu eating a berry and then turns into some like weird Lovecraftian horror monster eating a village. And I love that. I find that so funny. I really do. He did. I saw him uppercut the orphan with my own eyes. Oh my God. I love that I use that as an example. Speaking of memes that stick around in the community for like past their expiration date, I use that as like an offhanded, like I'm terrible with figurative language, as you guys know. So I just made up like a random thing to say one stream, totally offhanded. I think I put maybe -5 seconds of thought into that example of me uppercutting orphans is like a problematic thing I do. And then it's stuck around for like 5 months now, or like 6 months. My hair also, what is going on, dude? My hair keeps going into my mouth. It's very annoying feeling and flavor. Just, it's not the right flavor. I love it. We'll play it anytime I am there. Please, someone, anyone. Yeah, I mean, hey, Mars, if you drop by the Discord, I'm sure you can probably get a Gartic group going. We have so many people willing to game at any given hour. Brian and Mods play Gartic stream when? I would love to do like that at some point. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Why uppercut the orphans when you can drop kick them? Jesus, God. No, we're not going to do that. Also, Mods, I don't even know what the fuck happened. You guys, like, Quick Draw McGraw, I fucking love you. Can we get some mod hype in the chat? Can we get some hype and some pride in the chat for the mods? God damn. Sonic Speed, yeah, seriously. Damn, that was like, pow! Done. Immediately gone. I don't even know what was said, and I don't give a shit. It's probably someone being a loser, which is normally the case. Just a giant loser. It's one of my go-to memes. I love the uppercut orphan joke. It's actually so funny. Mods have big wrinkle brains. They do. Mods have like brains so much larger than mine that I am intimidated sometimes. Which is why they're allowed to run the community and I'm literally a figurehead. Why uppercut orphans when you can... Oh, God, jeez. The cook the babies joke from fucking House Flipper from months ago, too. When was the last time I even played House Flipper? Like 2 months ago, right? I am Megamind. Mods are the biggest brains. They are. Guys, again, we were talking about it earlier. I love you, Mods. Thanks for keeping us safe. Exactly. We were talking about that. By the way, Stoned, it's so nice to see you here. We were talking about this earlier. The whole reason anyone could be like, oh, this is a comfy, cozy, chill, like, environment to just be myself. Like, I feel like at home here, whether you're lurking or you're talking in chat, like, so many of you guys feel that way. It's not because of me. I'm an unhinged cartoon character. I never know what the fuck I'm doing ever. That's my life, is just being a weird ass on screen and not understanding how real life works. You guys are the mod team are the ones who put in that extra work and keep everyone feeling like, this is the place to be. So if you feel drawn back to us, repeatedly, 100% that credit goes to the mods. 100%. If you're unhinged, then what is chat? We don't talk of chat. We don't give labels to chat because there have not been enough words invented in the human languages around the world to describe the level of bizarreness that is this chat. There's just not enough. Like, thesaurus.com doesn't have enough words. Hey, everyone, I miss you all. I haven't been had much chatting energy lately, but I'm so appreciative of the good vibes always being here. Stoned, it's one of those things, you've been here long enough. We love that you're able to lurk here comfortably and have fun. Seriously, thank you so much for chilling with us. Like, you guys are awesome. Not just to me, but to each other. All the time. All the time. And the fact that you feel like, vibing out here is the place that you want to spend your time night after night, even if you're not engaging in conversation with other people, that's awesome to me. That means the world to me. And that means the world to, like, a lot of the people here as well. Like, thank you again for just being great. All right, guys, we are nearing the hour-and-a-half mark wearing the oodie. Again, thank you, oodie, for sponsoring today's stream. No sweat. I'm a little bit warm, but this is the same amount of warm I would get sitting under the studio lighting in here in just a regular cotton t-shirt. Like, I'm not, like, extra sweaty or something. So, schwitzless wearing experience. Exactly. I love that. Has someone made the oodie joke yet? Not yet. But I think oodie would work better because it's like it's like OO. So I think that oodie. That should be their slogan. Oh my god. The schwitzless wearing experience. I would buy more of their product if that were the case. Have to go tend to my human needs, but love y'all and enjoy the comfiness. Take care, Mars. Thanks for dropping by for a bit. Appreciate you hanging out. Good news, I got boosted. Hell yeah, let's go. Can't wait to install 6G signals. Hella lurky because good protection juice made me tired. I can only imagine, Sarah. But I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy that you were able to get that done. I hope that you are able to bounce back from the side effects quickly and enjoy your added layer of protection. Very good shit. If they just had a ton of uwu and owos printed on an oodie, I'd be sold immediately. Yeah, I mean, they're clearly aware of memes because they have Rick and Morty oodies. Like multiple Rick and Morty oodies, honestly. Did I miss the good news spam already? Yeah, but you can share good news whenever you want, though. That's the way that this community works. Oodie Boogie. Like from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god, if they ever do a Nightmare crossover, that's what they gotta call it, the Oodie Boogie one. And it would have to, the hood could be like Boogie's like hood, and like it would do like, have like a, oh my god, that would actually be so dope. I would actually love that as a design. Rick, oh my god. Rick. Are they expensive? That depends on your definition of expensive. If you use the oodie command, you'll be able to see exactly what's going on the website. They are for I would say for a normal budget, they're like, industry pricing, which is like one of those, like, it's a comfort expense. It does cost like more than some people are used to spending on like a hoodie blanket type thing. But it's super high quality. It's one of those things where you'd invest in it and you get to use it for years, guaranteed type of thing. Juicy Fruit, what's up? My dad, who's in the same house as me, just called me. Memories of when I lived with my parents. I'd sometimes just get like a text and I'd be like, you just shout up the stairs, Brian giving oodie good ass merch ideas? Hell yeah. I mean, listen, my last merch drop was like all me. It was all from up here. I got some ideas for a bunch of cool for a bunch of cool designs. I'd buy that instantly. Or No Face. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Studio Ghibli ones, Kia, would be awesome. And, like, No Face and stuff. You guys are absolutely right. Yeah, Totoro would be a perfect one. Or No Face. No Face would be great. I mean, it's set up like No Face's body already. Totoro would be really cute. Because I've seen like Totoro like hoodies with like the Totoro like belly design on them. That'd be cool. I would like that a lot. I like seeing good people's news, but I went to my doctor's appointment Tuesday only to have it canceled because my new doc got COVID. Oh no. Even though I was terrified in general to make an appointment to start with, I still rescheduled for the coming Wednesday. I'm glad that you pushed through any of that anxiety, like booking those appointments, even talking to people on the phone sometimes gives me a spike in anxiety. So I'm glad that you were able to push through to take care of yourself. Oh my god, No Face would be so good, right? I think it would be dope as hell. Brian has some brain wrinkles from merchandise. Well, chat's coming up with a lot of these, so credit where credit's due, you know? What about the one like Ducky Dudes from Spirited Away 2? They'd be cute. There'd be a little bit more of like an obscure reference with that one, I think. I don't know. There's you could do like Princess Mononoke's, like, you know, her cape, her little cape that she wears, stuff like that would be cool. I would love that. I'd like a lot of those designs. If they made an oodie for Kiki's delivery service, I think it would honestly be crying while I clicked buy. Oh my gosh. I mean, you guys know I love Kiki. Kiki is one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movies. It's why I dressed as her in October. By the way, probably top 3 favorite cosplays we did in 2021 as far as like Girbeagly, Brianna cosplays. Like, I loved being Kiki. I love the little freckles that Morgan put on me. I love the sort of like shiny sort of like highlighter that was on my face. I love the outfit and the big red cute bow. Like, I love Kiki's aesthetic in general. Like cottagecore witch vibe, like that was one of my favorites. No Face would be in my closet so fast, right? Yeah. Studio Ghibli is pretty open to franchising with brands like that, so I think it would be really cool if they work together. We just need Miyazaki hoodies. Well, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Like Studio Ghibli hoodies would be amazing. Yeah, it would be incredible. Your Kiki was top tier. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Makori, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. Welcome. We're just vibing out together. Kiki was top tier. It was amazing. Thank you for thinking so, everyone. You guys are so sweet. I love getting dressed up like that. It's just like one of my favorite things to do. I hope that, again, for those of you on Fan House, you're going to get 2 photo sets this month just because I did not have the time or energy really in December to do another cosplay. But we're going to definitely be doing a bunch more here. We're going to make up for it here in January and then get back to the monthly cosplay postings, which I'm really excited for. I'm trying to get ready for a Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII cosplay. Probably like an Aerith one as well from Final Fantasy VII. We'll see. Or maybe like Yuna from Final Fantasy X. I want to do Vi from Arcane. Maybe like a Jinx from Arcane one. We'll figure it out. But there's a whole bunch that I'd love to do. Thinking of cosplaying any other Studio Ghibli characters. I've thought about doing like maybe Princess Mononoke would be really fun. I would maybe do, I don't know, maybe do like Chihiro from Spirited Away. Yuffie would also be good. Yeah, Yuffie would be great. Hazardak, thank you for the bits, by the way. A Cat Returns one, and it's just all the cats walking on 2 legs in a parade. I would love that. I would buy that really quickly. I love Cat Returns is one of the most underrated Ghibli movies, in my opinion. I love that one. It's so fun. I enjoy being here since I haven't even been here on Twitch for 2 weeks. I made more friends than I have made in the past year. Enjoy playing new games that I never knew existed. Thanks, y'all. Sport, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm really, really happy. That's the whole point of us, doing like community stuff together, is so that people not only get to know me a little bit better, but you guys get to know each other and see other people who are invested in the community. It really means the world that you're all here. And Sport, thank you. Oh my God. That's so much. Thank you so much for that support. That's huge. Living the fun cosplay life sounds like a rewarding art form. I love it. I was so nervous to do it, and obviously some of my outfits are just me generic, like getting all makeuped up and wearing my hair cute and wearing like cute dresses and skirts and stuff, which I like doing anyway, so it's fun to be able to bring it to streaming. But it's just like, it's been really cool to be able to share it, and after breaking through the first couple that made me a little bit more nervous, being able to do it is just, it is very rewarding. It feels nice. I was thinking of Chihiro for you. You be amazing at any cosplay you do that. Oh my God, Nerdy, that's so sweet. Thank you. My daughter was obsessed with The Cat Returns for so long. I still love that film. It is just, it's so cute. It really, really is. I hate typing on mobile. Me too. It's the mobile Twitch experience. They still need to upgrade the crap out of it. But mobile now has animated emotes, which is kind of a cool step. I can't believe that those were ever not implemented when they first came out. But it's nice because you guys told me that there's animated emotes on mobile now, which is a little small consolation quality of life improvement, but better than nothing. Never even heard of The Cat Returns, so I got to look into that. Now, it's really cute. It's a very, basic movie in its storytelling. It's a little bit more linear than some of the other ones, but it's very cute and magical and wholesome, and I just loved it a lot. Have you tried the green dress and brown hair version of Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle? Yeah, oh, that's another good one. That is actually really, really good. McCory, Morgan and I were actually going to do a Howl's Moving Castle dual cosplay together. So yeah, that's actually already been an idea. I just totally forgot until that moment you just said it because object permanence is bad in my brain. But yeah, I do really want to do young Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. I think that would be a fun cosplay because Morgan was going to do Howl and I was going to do Sophie, and then we were going to take pictures of it. The Cat Returns is so weird. I love it. Yeah, it's very linear, but it is super bizarre. It feels like you're watching a carnival. I don't know how to describe it. It's just really cute. Whenever I think about cat anime, I think of Chili's Sweet Home or whatever the name is. Oh, the one with the little funny cat that's in a million GIFs. Yeah. Also, I think we had a couple frame drops there. Sorry, guys, if signal's cutting out at all. But overall, it shouldn't be buffering too much or anything. So, yeah. Young Sophie, in case that needed to be clarified, that was not an elaborate 30-year-old equals ancient joke. That's fine. I mean, you know how many people make boomer jokes here every fucking day, so it's all good. There's a ton of awesome LNG regulars online right now with a bunch of amazing newer joiners, and my heart is just so happy. I hardly am able to catch streams, but it's just so amazing to see how kind and lovely this community is. No matter what kind of day it is. Yeah, if it's early night gang or late night gang, we always have a blast together, and you guys are just the best company that anyone could have. It's so thankful for that. Thank you very, very much. I was about to say, it sounded like you said Chili's Sweet Home. Chili's Sweet Baby Back Ribs Home. That's what it is. The vibes I want to achieve are Howl with black hair before the dark blue when he's lying in that room all tired. I mean, Howl is just a mood, right? What's the point? Just laying down I'll never be beautiful. Oh, what's the point in existing? Oh my God, what a big baby. But I love him, right? I want to be the embodiment of both him and the room. Oh, where shit's melting and he's turned into the weird bird creature. I just saw the link for the cat hoodie, and there's a glitch. It says it was free and now $109. Yes, it will not be free. I will let you know that it will not be free. Homework all done. What I miss? Just vibing, just hanging out, having fun with each other. Oatly sent me a coupon for free oat ice cream. Apparently, oat milk ice cream, apparently. So that was nice. If you missed me opening P.O. Box stuff. Sweet Home Chili's restaurant, exactly. I haven't been the best with watching streams lately because of work. Hey, you know how it is here. You guys got your own lives, your own priorities, work, school, whatever it might be. Take care of the things that you need to take care of. Being here has really made my week. I'm going to really try to show up to more of them. Really miss this community. Well, you know the door is always open for you, and it's as easy as popping by again to say hello. You're someone who we always like seeing around, but please prioritize yourself. We are going to be trying to do earlier streams like this one as well, a lot more frequently, just so that people are aware of it. Trying my best. Obviously, schedule's still sort of tentative. January has been the busiest start to a year I've had in literally years. This January has had more crazy big things come up than I've ever had offered to me in my lifetime, in my 9-ish years of content creation. I am blown away but simultaneously overwhelmed, which is why I took yesterday off to just give myself a mental health day so that I don't push myself to burnout, because I definitely did that to myself a lot last year without even realizing it. I was just like, it's depression. Depression, it just happens. It's just the way things are sometimes. But I was truly like feeling burnout. So I took yesterday off and I feel a ton better today. I got a great workout in and things like that. So yeah, please know that you taking time for you is something I appreciate, because I want you guys to take care of yourselves. If you need to take time because work's hard, or if you just have a really busy work schedule, like, do your thing, you know? VODs will always go up. VODs will always be up. You'll be able to catch up on us whenever you need to, and we'll be happy to see you then, you know? Good luck to people heading back to school and studies. Yes, good luck to all of them. Early streams are fun and late night ones are fun as well. Just depends on the days it falls on. Exactly. It always warms my heart when I do pop in and everyone says hi, and you always sound so excited saying my name. Well, my username. It makes me so happy and feel so safe. I'm so glad that you feel that way, Nerdy. Corey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. We're just vibing out here in my brand new oodie. Thank you again to the oodie for sponsoring today's stream. Appreciate it a lot. Those of you who bought an oodie today, I hope that you like it as much as I do. It's nice and warm. Corey, thank you for the 23 months. Holy crap, long time. Almost to the 2-year mark. Appreciate you a ton. I always do. Thank you very, very much. What were you guys doing over on your stream? Please let us know, and please plug your own channel. And if Corey doesn't, guys, I will. And Corey, you're not going to like the way that I plug your own channel more. Or you're not going to like it the way that I do it. If you don't do it. This is me holding you at gunpoint to promote self-promo right now. Okay? Or Shira will jump in. Dark Souls? We will definitely be doing Dark Souls next week. I was going to do it for this stream, but I was just like a little bit too tired out. After, again, a really productive day. Like, I've had an insanely productive first week of 2022. But we will be doing we're starting Dark Souls next week, and it's gonna... I don't know what to expect. Corey, what should I expect from Dark Souls? Like, I played Bloodborne, so I know the idea of a Soulsborne style game. But, very, very worried that Pain? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, boy. Looks so cozy, almost as cozy as my beanie. Hey, I'm so glad that you like the beanie, by the way, Corey. I love that beanie. People are falling in love with the sweatpants as well. I've been wearing both of them around the house. It's really, really nice. Seriously. Corey was telling me we're starting Dark Souls. That should be fun. It's much easier than Bloodborne. That's so weird. So I know that Demon Souls, which is the original that came out on PS3 way back in the day, is considered like one of the hardest games in the series. And I started with that. I bought that when it first came out on PS3, and I played through maybe a couple hours of Demon Souls before I got frustrated enough that I had to quit. Bloodborne came out, and I felt like Bloodborne was a cinch. Like, it was so easy. But then I heard, like, Dark Souls 1 is harder than Bloodborne. I feel like the dodge mechanics in Bloodborne made it way easier, in my personal opinion. Because I'll probably build, like, a, like, glass cannon DPS style character that, like, can dodge really fast and get in big hits. I spent 4 streams trying to get past one spot, and then I almost cried because I didn't make it to the next bonfire before dying and had to do it all over again. That is the Soulsborne experience. Dark Souls is an easier game. It just doesn't tell you certain things. Interesting. All right, well, I guess I'll just have to see how it is. I picked it as a rage game for a reason. There will be raging. You guys will see me in pain on screen. It's been a long time since I've done a rage game on stream, so hopefully it's funny. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully I have some progress as a gamer and I become a better gamer during it, and you guys get to watch that in real time. And obviously we'll still be continuing Final Fantasy VII, so in between when my soul hurts too much, I will play Final Fantasy VII and we will all get to thirst and feel better about life. Never played Dark Souls. I'm enjoying Don't Starve. And Don't Starve is really fun. I streamed that like 1 or 2 times way back when. I love that game. It's really, really fun. Dark Souls is a trip, though. It's its own sort of genre of action RPG. Very clunky, very weird on purpose, just so that the challenge ceiling is like as high as possible. or I guess challenge floor, because it does not go easy on you. It's literally, they have an edition called Prepare to Die edition because you die so often. Now I've made a lot of progress again. I'm so glad to hear. This is my first Souls game, so I can't really compare it to others yet. Got it. Brian will be Girbeagly incarnate. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Keeping our good friend Jump King in my heart. I will never fucking touch that game again. I don't even know if I'm going to do it for charity again. Jump King, if you guys, like honestly, some people, like, are like, oh, I wonder what I would look like if I, like, fell asleep with my eyes open, which is basically like asking, like, I wonder what I would look like if I, like, died. I think I don't need to wonder that. I can just go back and watch any Jump King stream again and be like, I fucking died multiple times on camera. Like, I was sitting there and I'd be like, all right, I think this is enough power to make this next jump. And just, like, the life drained out of my eyeballs. Like, immediately. Like, good Lord. So, yeah. We'll see. I started Hades earlier this week. Yay, isolating, and it gets that way to finally get past the boss and die and have to do it again. Yeah, well, I mean, Hades is a roguelike that's designed as a roguelike. Dark Souls and like Bloodborne and things like that are a little bit more like segmented, almost like episodic in how they're laid out. Hades is a much greater challenge in my opinion, just due to the fact that like roguelikes are designed to sort of milk that sort of gamer time out of you. And Dark Souls does it too, but it just does it in a very different way. And I'm very excited to try to make progress in it. I do like to say Dark Souls games are reminiscent to renting NES games that had no manuals. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair comparison. Except the caveat is that NES games were designed that way on purpose because there was such a limited space on game cartridges back in the day that game companies had to artificially extend the playtime of those games, because if people were going out and spending $40 on an NES cartridge, they didn't want to beat that game in 15 minutes and go, I spent $40 on 15 minutes of entertainment. Fuck, that sucks. I love that. It does, though, feel like that old school, brutal, unforgiving challenge in those types of games. Like Bloodborne, there were a couple bosses I faced in Bloodborne where I was just screaming the entire time, where I was just beating the crap out of this boss, but like I knew this boss just had to hit me one more time and I'd be dead. And I was just rolling around the whole stage, and I had that moment of like, oh my god, this reminds me of like playing Captain Skyhawk on NES when I was a kid, and knowing the boss was flashing red and about to die, but also one bullet to my jet fighter would blow me up and I'd have to start the whole game over again. Very, very reminiscent of those types of moments. So I like that a lot. I really do like that. 69 viewers, nice, very nice. Can we get a little bit of noises spammed in the chat here for that nice number? There's a reason they named a trope Nintendo Hard. Yeah, exactly. Like those old school games on like even all the way up through like Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo were just artificially extended experiences in a lot of those. Although Super Nintendo, I think, had the best balance of like really old school hard and moving away from that and creating an actual like giant immersive world that would take up like 40 hours of your time. Like part of the reason Final Fantasy VI is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time is because the storytelling is so epically long, and I just really, really love that a lot. It makes me think of Ghosts and Goblins in Castlevania. Oh yeah, absolutely same type of, I mean, obviously a lot of the same sort of like narrative beats and even like atmospherically, environmentally, just those two games definitely had some sort of impact and influence on things like Dark Souls for sure. But we will 100% be playing Dark Souls next week. We'll see what the fuck happens. I don't know. I'll probably scream. Here's the thing, guys. I haven't thrown a temper tantrum over a video game since I was in college. I was 19 years old, and Devil May Cry 3 had just come out. I'd rather eat lead than try Ghosts and Goblins again. Oh my god, Ghosts and Goblins is That's a gamer game. If you can beat that easily, you're a true gamer. Holy fuck, that game's insane. 19 years old, freshman dorm. I think it was like the third or fourth semester or something like that. And like third or fourth quarter of like the school year. And I lost my shit. And I haven't done that in a while because it's just a video game. At the end of the day, it's a bunch of weird digital, moving pixels and ones and zeros moving around. Who cares? But back then, I was like competitively into gaming. And me and one of my friends on the hall had both bought the game at the same time. And we were like speed running it. So he'd like come into my room every now and then. And he'd be like, yo, I just got past this boss. And I was like, fuck, I gotta get there too. And I was starting to fall behind, so like the panic was setting in. And there's this boss that just kept killing me over and over and over again. And I was just starting to sort of like lose my shit. I was like getting worse at gaming because the anger was taking over versus like keeping like logical brain and being able to like be like, oh, this is like patterned boss fight. So I know all of his patterns now. I'll be able to beat him. And to be fair, Devil May Cry games were made, especially back then, PS2 era, were meant intentionally to be really, really difficult and have a reliance on like this scoring system that was based off of not getting hit and keeping combos going and shit like that. But there's this one boss that beat me over and over again. And I died, I think it's like 17 times or some weird number if you die in a row. The game had a prompt that would pop up. And it would say, and here's the other part of it. Here's another detail of it. Is Devil May Cry 3. The Devil May Cry series was normally America's easy mode, or regular mode, I'm sorry, the normal mode in the Devil May Cry series traditionally was the easy mode over in Japan, because at that time, Japanese gamers were on a different level, and they literally did not think Americans could handle the game challenges that they sort of were putting themselves through. So Devil May Cry, Capcom intentionally made the easy mode, the Japanese easy mode, the normal mode in America, so we felt like we could beat the game and accomplish something. Devil May Cry was the first time that they were like, hey, we don't fucking care about your feelings anymore. Your normal mode will actually be our hard mode. Because we just want to grind you into the dust, because all we hear all the time over here at Capcom is fans whining all the time. Why don't you give us the real hard mode? Why don't you let us play your normal mode? So Japan went, we're going to crank it up to 11. Fuck you. Your normal mode on Devil May Cry 3 is Japan's like hard mode. And I lost to this boss. So to be fair, I was playing against this boss on Japanese hard mode. I died to this boss like 17 times in a row, and a little prompt popped up, and it said, would you like to try this on easy mode? Would you like to restart the game on easy mode? And for whatever reason, that statement made me see, like, my vision, like, it's like the fucking cartoon thing. My eyes glazed over red, because I'm pretty sure, like, blood vessels in my eyeballs burst, and I just saw red, and I was like, fuck this game! And I took the controller, and I football spiked it off of my dorm floor, and my PS2 controller shattered. Like, could not use it. Like, little pieces of motherboard were going everywhere, little pieces of the shell casing were going everywhere. Like, holy Christ. And, I just had lost it. I, like, blew a gasket, and I don't know why. I think it was probably because I'd been sitting there for, like, 10 hours just playing this game since, like, it had launched. And I hadn't, like, eaten, I hadn't, like, slept. I had just gone bonkers off the deep end. And then I beat myself up because I was like, great, cool. Now I have to go buy a $50 controller. And I was a college kid, and I did not have $50. So I ended up, like, having to borrow a friend's until I was able to afford that. Yeah, Japan did give us easy versions. That's how we got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Yeah, Mystic Quest is honestly, though, like, kind of a fun game if you just want to turn your brain off. It is kind of a cute, fun game. The issue with it is it's so glitchy, you can literally soft lock yourself in that game. if you don't do the Dora the Explorer, follow each prompt and instruction the game gives you, you can, if you go ahead, you can actually soft lock yourself in that game. I've done that before. Fuck you, un-Americanizes your game? Yeah, right? Yeah. The oodie looks comfy. Also, oof. Yes, the oodie is very, very comfy. And yes, the oof is deserved. That was not my proudest moment as a gamer. I've not raged that hard over a video game in forever. I think, honestly, that was the last time I, like, had a full-blown meltdown over a video game. Because at the end of the day, they're games. The game part in video game is very important to keep track of. It just, I mean, I just vibe with games now. I have fun. And I'm very competitive still. I PvP. I play so many FPS games and, sweat my brains out playing them. But, like, I don't care anymore. Like, if I get dunked on and a 15-year-old wants to, like, teabag me in Fortnite because I wasn't able to hit him at point blank range with a shotgun because I'm bad, like, fucking who cares? I don't care. Whatever. It's a video game. I'm glad he's proud of himself. There's going to be someone who's better than him at some point that knocks him off of his pedestal as well. And then single-player games I don't get mad at all anymore unless they're, like, really glitchy. And that's not a gameplay thing at that point. That's like I wish companies did better QAing. Whereas, like, for me, like, I just have fun. Single-player games are a vibe. That's why I've been sharing single-player adventure games over here. Kena Bridge of Spirits, Final Fantasy VII Remake. These games are the adventures I want to go on with you guys. We did, Tomb Raider way back when. That was fucking fun as hell. Like, that was super, super fun. We have so many great upcoming adventure games that I want to play for the channel. So, yeah. Trying to teach my daughter to step back and take a break when she gets super frustrated at a game. I think that's good to instill early on. I think my parents were sort of out of their element because video gaming was so new when I was a kid. I got an NES when I was 5 years old, and that was in 1990. My dad bought the NES for himself, and then he didn't have the time to play it. So when he was out of the house doing, his job, I would play it, and I loved it. I absolutely loved the NES. And I fell in love with gaming, but like my parents didn't know how to regulate it the same way. It wasn't the same as like TV. It was like such an interactive, immersive experience. And I didn't have a lot of friends when I was a kid. I was like pretty heavily bullied. So I just like didn't have an opportunity to, do anything but like fall in love with video games and the characters and the stories that they told. And so gaming has always been a very personal and important part of my life. And I think it just got to a point where like, toxic brain teenager, I was like 18, 19, where I invested a little bit too much of my self-worth into being good at video games. And it overwhelmed me to the point where I had those like sort of rage breakout moments. And I'm really glad I don't do that at all anymore. So it is what it is. It's really not worth it to be so angry over them to the point of damaging equipment. Yeah, especially not worth it when you can put a price tag on the damage you've done. I don't want to talk about glitches. Oh, Corey. Yeah, so many glitches in games over the years, for sure. Need to get back into hack and slash games. I've thought about doing some like no-brain hack and slash like Dynasty Warriors on a Sunday's no face cam stream. I miss Dynasty Warriors. It's such a dumb series. And they've done it with... Obviously, now so many different franchises, like the Fate anime series has one that Xseed sent me a while ago, and then there's like the Zelda one of like Zelda Age of Calamity and all those, which is kind of cool. Is that my internet's bad? That was on your side, I think, Hazardak. Sorry. New adventure games, I'm stoked for whenever Horizon Forbidden West comes out. The first game was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so I actually have access to Horizon Zero Dawn. So that's one that I've thought about playing on stream. What games do you recommend to play? Sport, that's kind of a broad question, unfortunately, because everyone has, obviously, their own tastes. There are literally thousands of video games out there. So... You saying something like you're into games like Don't Starve, if you like that sort of gathering survival style game. Old school, but a goodie. Minecraft is like really a great experience that's pretty timeless for everyone. I also love games like, there's like Subnautica is another one where you have to resource gather, and it's sort of about like building a base and like trying to find safety in a hostile environment. Stuff like that. So, like, actually, like, if you just Google something like games similar to Don't Starve or other games that you're familiar with that you're into, you should be able to find ones that are like in the genre that might be ones that you resonate with a little bit better. I can't really give general game suggestions just because I might love action RPGs, for instance, and you might hate them. Or I might love strategy games, but you've only ever played first-person shooter games and don't want to do real-time strategy like StarCraft or something, you know? Like, so it's really hard to just sort of like recommend games. I can share my personal opinion about the games I like, but giving like recommendations is always really hard unless I know what people are into directly. So yeah, obviously, the Game & Watch abandoned everything else. Obviously, everything peaked with it. Man, the old school Tiger handhelds I saw, they're re-releasing, like, those old school retro systems. They're not really systems. They were just little handhelds back in the 90s that were normally franchised by, like, X-Men or Ninja Turtles. And they're just, like, a couple animations, like 4 or 5 animations. They had, like, a really like screechy sort of chiptune soundtrack or sound effects, and they were just like little like hologram based like games. They were really, really fun. I owned a Ninja Turtles one I played the crap out of when I was a kid, to the point where the jump button didn't work right anymore, but there were like 4 or 5 keyframes worth of animations, and that was it. I love those little Tiger systems, but they're very reminiscent of those Game & Watches. Usually if I get frustrated to the point where I want to throw my controller, it's usually way late at night and I acknowledge I need to rest and eat, then I approach it in the morning with a fresh perspective. That's fair. And that's what I do now too. Is like I don't rage over games anymore. That was like very like 18-year-old angry boy brain. And now, you know, I'm whatever, you know, I'm an e-girl online, so I've evolved. I think I can move to my bed for tonight. The reason I was on the couch was that water and bathroom on our different floor and didn't have energy last night to keep using the stairs. That's understandable, Silver. I hope that you enjoy getting back into your comfortable bed, though. Hope that you're starting to feel better a little bit. Also, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up here just because I got other stuff that I got to get done as well. Appreciate everyone being around here tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nice, cozy stream. I've been wearing this thing for an hour or 2 hours now. Almost 2 hours. I've been in the oodie. And it's so comfy. It's really comfortable. Very warm. Incredibly just like I said, it's breathable. I'm not sweating my butt off to the point where I am like, you know, getting all like terribly gross around my forehead or armpits or anything like that. This is really high quality, cute kitty on it. Again, please don't feel pressured to buy one, but as long as you click the sponsored link in the oodie command, that helps me out a lot. It shows that there's activity on the stream and that people in the community are interested in getting one. Those of you who did straight up buy one, wow, awesome. I hope you like it as much as I do. It's really nice of you to have done. The Cocalero people actually paid me recently, the ones for the alcoholic beverage, and they said that the amount of support from the community was great, that they thought that what we did was great. So I'm really happy about that. I've considered getting either an oodie or a sensory sweater, can't decide. Well, take your time thinking, because obviously that's like a pretty important thing. So, yeah. 1 second, Sport. I wanted to read your message and I missed it up here. Cool, I'm making a list to start enjoying life more playing games now I have more free time. Never played Don't Starve and enjoy it. And Icarus is fun too. I've heard really good things about Icarus. I haven't played it yet though. Also got Boyfriend Dungeon. My set standards for games is obvious. Or various. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Boyfriend Dungeon, I hope you like it. Again, for those who don't know, I got to be one of the major main roles in Boyfriend Dungeon. I'm one of the very important characters in it. It was my first like major voice acting opportunity last year. A super fucking cool thing to be able to do. But if you pick it up, you'll be able to meet me, be able to talk to me a bit, etc. Phoenix, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. So sorry to let you know that we're ending right now. I really like it. It's a solid game. Yeah, it's very basic. Like the dungeon crawling aspect of it is just like very, very minimal and simplistic, but there's enough gameplay there to keep you wanting to come back for more. And then like the dating sim aspect of it is just like really fun writing for the most part. I enjoy that game. It's a really good one. And obviously they've done a great job of responding to community feedback and offering a much more extensive disclaimer at the beginning, like a content warning disclaimer at the beginning, because it does deal very heavily with the idea of being aggressively stalked in a negative concept or a negative context. And I think that they did a really like that team is fully inclusive for BIPOC, LGBTQ+, etc. They hired me because I'm Korean, and I got to voice a Korean character, and I was up against other people who also were in consideration for that, who were also from Korean backgrounds. So I'm beyond honored that I got to audition for that and got to land that role. But it's a very fun game. It really is just a simple, fun, silly type of game. So yeah. It looked like a decent game. It's on the Xbox Game Pass as well. Yep, that's why we got that listed right there in the BFD, Boyfriend Dungeon Command. Those of you wondering, it's on Steam, Nintendo Switch, Itch.io, Xbox Game Pass, and on the Epic Game Store, where you can use my creator code, which is really nice because, again, I'm an Epic partner, which is just really dope. There's an ace option, which is super cool. So nice to see the inclusion. Yeah, the nice thing, again, it's like very LGBTQ plus inclusive. You can change your pronouns at any point during the game. So characters will refer to you as he, she, they, whatever you're changing it to. So like, say you're playing it and, you know, partway through your playthrough in real life, you're like, you know, I'm not really feeling these they, them pronouns right now. I'm going to swap it back over to he, him. You can do that, which is like really, really cool. I love that a lot. And then obviously, if you don't want to romance the characters, you have the option to be platonic. And I really like that a lot as well. Also, you can be polyamorous in it. So those of you who are pro polyamory, you have a game that will not punish you for having multiple partners. One thing that is a valid criticism, I would love to see them expand in like future patches, is maybe like some of the characters acknowledging the other partners in some way of like, like sending you a text that's like, oh, I wanted to hang out with you last night, but you decided to hang out with the other person. That's cool. Stuff like that. That would be kind of like a cool way to sort of acknowledge that if you are someone who wants to go the route where you get to max out every partner / weapon. But outside of that, that's such a small thing. Just the idea of the basis for them including the option to be polyamorous without any penalties in the game. You know, you don't have any jealous people besides, you know, the guy who causes all the issues in the game. So I think that they did a really good job, and it is, again, for all the media hubbub that came out of it, which were very valid criticisms in a lot of cases. I think it's like that thing we were talking about earlier where it started as this little thing of I wish people had done, I wish the devs had done a little bit more, and that turns into suddenly the devs are so problematic, and it goes way up here. The devs are so problematic and clearly hate being inclusive towards people, and that is not what that game is at all. It's very intelligently written. It was very deliberate in its writing. I do not like the idea of treating LGBTQ plus and BIPOC inclusive media with baby gloves to make it this like fucking sterile ooh like experience. There's plenty of emotionally significant interactions you have with your partner in that game, or your partners in that game, that feel genuine and feel like heartwarming, wholesome moments without it having to completely wash away, you know, something that's like really intense. And that's something that, like, you know, obviously we are a big LGBTQ plus community. It's always just such a bummer when we watch each other like tear each other apart like that and like put like LGBTQ plus and BIPOC inclusive media under such a magnifying glass instead of going, hey, this game wouldn't even have been allowed to exist 20 years ago. Like, fuck that time back 20 years ago. I'm so glad we're making at least some of the right steps. Maybe next time we'll do it even better. And, like, encourage the growth of that sort of aspect of media, of telling inclusive stories. I know that when I was growing up in the 90s, the only time you could be an Asian actor was if you knew martial arts or wanted to be the old wise guy, or if you wanted to be a comic relief person, like fucking the character Mr. Chow in the Hangover movies, which is a really fucking shitty stereotype. of a character who Ken Jeong sort of had to play that role. Like, I have respect for Ken Jeong because he was trying to make it in the industry that didn't want to give him any sort of roles. And it was a way to sort of, like, sure, take on this awful stereotype, but at least it was like an Asian guy playing it and not someone with their eyes taped back like Hollywood used to do back in the day. So it's progress. It's not the full progress we want yet, but it's a step in the right direction towards that full progress we want. And that's the way that I look at Boyfriend Dungeon. And I feel like it was one of those games that got very unfairly crucified in its exaggerated sort of criticisms. I think the basis and foundation of a lot of the criticisms made so much sense and had a lot of validity to them. But I just hate that it became this giant media circus to the point where people were sending Eric Octopimp, the voice actor of Eric, a guy named Alex Gross, who is someone I've watched his content for years. He got ripped apart. He got sent death threats for just voicing the bad guy. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay to do. It's very yucky. We saw that happen with, Alex is such a sweet guy too. Yeah, he really is. And that's the thing. It's like we saw that happen with like Last of Us Part 2, another game that included like LGBTQ plus themes in it, and like it was just put under this horrible microscope where like some of the voice actors were threatened and shit, and that's dog shit, dude. Like people can be dumb. Yeah, that's people not using their entire brain for sure. And this is a small indie studio made up of mainly women or femme-presenting people, LGBTQ plus people, and BIPOC people. They're a very, very self-aware team. They did everything they could to release Boyfriend Dungeon on as big of a scale as they could with, their Kickstarter budget with a very small team. Also, while not encouraging industry burnout, they gave everyone on the team enough time to just like take a step back and relax and not burn out, which is not the typical practice in the gaming space, which is just like so shitty. And they don't do that. They don't do that at Kit Fox Games. Here's a big example why I'm always going to have their back over that kind of thing too, is when I was recording, like I had just recently finished doing my lines back in February. And like I had done a majority of them in 2020, and they asked me to do some new ones in 2021. And Plinko died. Plinko passed away. My wonderful cat devastated me to the core, like to the point where I, obviously had to take a lot of time off. And it was such a bummer. And I told them about it. And it was like, hey, if you need redos of these lines, if the like 4 or 5 takes I sent over weren't good enough, please let me know. My mental health is sort of in the toilet. My cat just passed away. I'm just like in a really rough place. And Tanya, who's the head of Kit Fox Games, emailed me and was like, please take all the time you need. 7 can wait. The game's not coming out right now. Take all the time you need. If we need to call on you, we'll call on you down the line whenever you let us know you are ready. And that meant so much to me. That really just meant the world to me. Because they were like, they were cramming. They were trying to like get the game out. So that was just like, that's something that like just meant a ton to me in a really genuine way. The game was so thoughtful. I appreciated the thoughtfulness behind the mom character. I saw her hair type as an option in a game, and the non-binary representation brought a tear to my eye. The hair variety. I remember watching Jordan D-Tune, my good friend D-Tune, play it, and him being so happy to see the different hairstyles that were available that are more like ethnically based and things. And I'm so happy. Like I saw him get emotional over that. Yeah, I was so happy about the hair. Yeah, I was so happy to be able to watch him do that. Yeah, and like you said, Phoenix, the mom character as well. Like, obviously, people who have bad relationships with their mom might have lost their mom, etc. The option gives you, or the game gives you the option to completely remove the mom character out of the game and any correspondence from her completely. before the game even starts, so you're not suddenly, you know, enjoying the game and out of the blue you get a text from mom and go, my mom just passed last week, and not be able to handle it. Like, you know, I think that was a really nice thought. It's really, really cool. Yeah, they're the same people who did Moon Hunters and Dwarf Fortress. Actually, if you go to the movie theater in Boyfriend Dungeon, the marquee lists that the movies playing are Dwarf Fortress and Moon Hunters, which is a nice little touch. And I think Lucifer Among Us, or whatever the other game is that they did, that I kind of want to play. I've heard like really good things about it. It's like a supernatural, like satanic detective game, apparently. It sounds really interesting. It maybe is one that we'll do in the future. Guys, I just realized what time it is. It has now officially been 2 hours since I put the oodie on, and I'm not dripping sweat down my face. This thing is really comfortable, really awesome. Thank you for sharing the stream with me, allowing us to do these types of sponsored streams as a community, because again, it is, you know, something that allows me to keep the lights on here, pay for the roof over my head, and also like talk about products that I think maybe some of you might like. This is like, I don't take brand deals from companies that I don't think you guys might, at least a few of you might not be interested in. So thank you for allowing me to do that. Lucifer Within Us. Yeah, cool. Gonna have to support this studio more. They're lovely people. The whole team, it's a very small team, but they're just so lovely. I really, really like them a lot. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get going. Give me 1 second here to get everything prepped to go. For those of you who don't know, my beautiful, amazing, wonderful partner Morgan will be streaming right after me here. She's getting set up now, so she'll be ready to go live hopefully soon. We're going to do an offline raid. She's not online yet, but I'll at least put you over in her chat where you can hang out and party for a bit. You don't know her, you can use the Morgan command and use her beacons page to check out her Twitch streams, her Twitter, her Instagram, her TikTok, YouTube, etc. She does all of it. Would love if you guys supported the crap out of her. She's very, very special to me. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at doing the things that I get to do. So please support the crap out of her. Send her, you know, lots of love and support. And thank you for allowing me to do an earlier stream today. We had to split the day because we're both streamers now, and I didn't stream yesterday, so I could be 100% for you guys. You guys were great company, though. Seriously. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you so much. Morgan streams? Yeah, Morgan streams. Here she is. She's bringing in her stuff. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get ready to shut down, guys. So thank you so much for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations today. It means a lot. You guys do so goddamn much. Like, seriously, thank you so much for everything that you do. Again, just the amount of support on the streams recently, financially, viewership-wise, whatever, has been massive. And I never know how to say thank you enough. So thank you so much for doing what you do. Thank you for supporting what I do. It has changed my life forever. It really has. Guys, I hope that you all had fun chatting. If you just lurked the whole time, I hope that the vibes were as cozy as what I promised. But hopefully I'll see you guys sometime here soon. Sunday, no face cam stream, most likely. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe more Power Wash Sim, House Flipper, something goofy. I got Farming Simulator recently, so we'll see. But anyway, have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. Love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to ND Bumblebee right here in the last moments. It's so kind of you. All of you are beautiful and wonderful. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. Stay here for the raid. Stay for the raid, please. Morgan's not live yet, but we're going to raid the channel. That way when she goes live, she'll already have a preset audience that's just ready to go. You guys will be able to see her right away as soon as she goes live, which is really, really nice. So stick around for the raid if you want to hang out and show her love and support. Again, you guys are amazing. Appreciate every single one of you. See you guys hopefully in the next one here. So I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbye. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.